And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Oh man, it's a late night stream, Lyle. It's Monday night.
I wouldn't say late night, but it is a night stream.
It feels late
not
night.
Compared, not compared to what in our history we used to consider.
Oh no,
late. Yeah.
No, I just mean lately. Lately in 2020, it's been dayside, man. Since I hit 2020, man, I swear I put on like 20 years. I've been going to bed at 8:30 now. I've been going to bed. Actually, it's a minute past my bedtime right now, dude. A minute. I am tired.
Yeah, dude. It's real, dude.
Tired.
Life is real.
How do you kids stay up this late? What's going on? And my mom always said, anything after 8:30, there's trouble. It's just trouble. Anything after 8:30.
I'm sorry. Her cusp was 8:30.
8:30, Lyle. I'm pretty sure it was 8:30.
Really? Okay.
I mean, maybe my mind has slipped over the years now that I'm older and it's slipping and it's getting earlier and earlier. No, it was probably after midnight or after 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8:30. I was gonna say that's still like 3 shows on TGIF.
Didn't The Simpsons just come on at 8:30 usually? No, dude. It's me being old. It's me being old man Chris, dude. It's old man Chris being like, nothing good happens after 8:30, Lyle. And I want everyone out there to know, nothing good happens after 8:30 p.m. That right? Things.
Yeah, that's a crit no.
Yeah,
Sure.
and here at the camp, Lyle, it used to be nothing good happens after 10 p.m. When for some reason, whenever we'd set nighttime stream times, East Coast stream times, anytime it was 10 o'clock time to go live, it was like, man, that's late and I'm tired.
Yep.
Now it's 8:30 and now it's like, man, it's late and I'm tired. What are you guys doing up at this time? This is the time you're supposed to be in bed. Team responsible bedtime, says Reld. Exactly.
Yeah, team responsible bedtime.
Exactly.
But that's right, dude. Like starting the streams at like 10, or did we start them at 11? I forget. But like,
I want to say it was 10 because we used to say 10 to 1
if we started at 10, I mean that's when the TV would ask you where your children are.
Yeah, it is.
That's when the local bank would tell you time and temperature.
Well, do you know what it says now? Do you know what it says now? I think I've mentioned this before. You know what it says now at that time? Or I think, is it 10? I think it's 10 and it says it at 7, I believe now too. Because I watch the local news because I'm old now, Lyle. I sit there when I'm making dinner, I turn the local digital antenna news on because I don't pay. I cut the cord, so I get the digital. Yeah. The ABC News will be on, and now when it goes to the local ad where it says like time and temperature and stuff, it goes, it's 7 p.m. Do you know what your kids are doing on the internet?
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's what it says now.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah, that's what it says now. It asks, do you know what your kids are doing on the internet? Because they know kids aren't going anywhere. They know kids are in their bedrooms or on their iPhones or on their iPads or they're on the computer playing Escape from Tarkov, and that's what they're doing. They're watching Twitch. Do you know what your kids are doing on the internet? They're watching streaming stuff and group texting. That's what they're doing. And TikToking and the Instagramming and the tweeting and the whatever else the other things are that we're not familiar with yet. But they're doing it.
Yeah.
They're doing it. That's what the kids do now at 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah, they're doing it. Speaking of Escape from Tarkov, man, I want to tell everybody that after we signed off on stream, Chris and I watched people play Escape from Tarkov for a little bit.
Yeah, dude, I want to play that game with you. I want to play with it's the new hotness everyone knows. Like now we have to say, I think because when a game is the hotness on Twitch, video game wise, or it's the hotness around like. Because we're Twitch partners, we're obligated to mention it in our stream, even though we don't play it.
We are obligated.
Yeah, I think we're obligated to say "Escape from Tarkov."
Yeah,
we have to say it, guys, or else we don't stay relevant at all. Not that we're relevant at all, but the most minute bit relevant. In the Twitchiverse, or with kids, or with people maybe above 30. I guess is what I'm going for. It's 7:30, and I'm watching Twitch. Okay, good. Did they know that you're doing that? I hope they know they're doing that. Do they have parental
controls on this?
Yeah. Do they have parental controls on this? Exactly. You could easily do that. But Lyle, you know what I'm really excited about?
What are you excited about?
Which I got really excited, and then I was a little disappointed because I was hoping it would work out. So Pokemon Go, I have been walking with a GD. That's for the kids because I assume kids are watching. It's still 5:30 on the West Coast. Okay, so kids, I don't want GD Phoebus, ugly fish.
Oh, Casey's walking with the Phoebus right now.
Yeah, you know how long I've been walking with this Phoebus?
Probably 20 kilometers.
No. That's a 1 requirement to evolve it. Then you need 100 candies with your Phoebus. And dude, I've been walking this Phoebus for like 8 months. 8 months of life with the Phoebus.
A melodic, dude.
No, a Milotic.
military.
That was the first Phoebus I walked with for 8 months. I've been playing this game for I think 3 or 4 years. So, dude, good luck to Casey because, dude, today I was like, today's the day. I'm gonna spend like 1 billion rainbow candies and all the candy for Phoebus that I can to evolve this stupid thing. And no, I need one more rainbow candy, dude. So I just want to say that by tomorrow, I will hopefully evolve my Phoebus, dude. Yes!
Yeah.
And I
So
can get rid of it.
I gotta say, I'm very okay. If we're talking about Pokemon Go news, you know, Chris knows that me and Casey have been going hard. So Casey's playing Pokemon Go now too.
Yes, you're now the addicts. You've joined.
We are addicts, and we have this is second week in a row that we've done the 50-kilometer thing for the week. We do a 4 mile, we do a 3 to 4 mile walk on Saturday, and then we do like a 4 to 6 mile walk on Sunday.
Dude, that's great.
And Sunday, because we have a park that's like near us, so we go to the park, we walk around the park, we hit a bunch of Pokestops. We get our steps in. We're also trying to walk more in 2020, just like get more exercise.
Dude,
and this is becoming a good excuse, right? To like do something while we're doing that.
Yeah.
And yes, Relds, Casey needs a friend. So we both need the thing where we need to get 3 friends. So I need more friends.
Hop in the Discord, dude. Hop in the Discord. Hit those people up. I've got like Reld for sure. Reld, we did that awesome trade. I got my big trade with Reld done. Yeah. There's a bunch of people in the Discord, the Pokemon Go Discord channel we have.
Yeah, well, I just checked the Pokemon Go Discord channel. I haven't been in there like forever, and I realized, oh my God, Rickster put his friend thing up there like months ago, and I never got to him. So I got to him last night, and I was just like, oh man, dude, there was a friend that I didn't get, but there you go. So Reld, I will send you Casey's trainer code.
Nice.
Or I think I have your trainer code. I'll give it to her.
Yeah, have her add it up, dude. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. But we've been having a really great time. Yesterday was Community Day. It was Piplup Day.
It was.
Oh, Piplup Day!
Piplup Day. There's Casey.
She just came home and she heard me talking about Piplups.
She's got her gloves on. Casey, are you about to go out? Are you about to go Pokemon going right now? And Lyle doesn't know.
No, she just got back from work.
I know. It's time to go Pokemon going. Yes, you can. You need to go get
how many Empoleons did you evolve yesterday?
2.
She got enough Piplups to evolve.
And nice, dude. That's great. And Casey, I was just explaining to Lyle, I am 1 candy away from finally evolving my second Phoebus. It took me. I'm at 8 months walking with this Phoebus. So good luck.
Yeah.
I just need to walk 20 kilometers.
No, do you have 100 candies?
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay.
She hatched like 10 of them.
Oh, well, lucky you, freaking Nashville. Go away. I hate my stupid Phoebus.
I know,
Phoebus.
Relda's going to be your friend.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Yeah,
I need them.
He sends the really good eggs.
Super. I'll send you gifts too.
All right, that's how it works. See, guys, right there.
Sorry to interrupt.
Bye, Casey. No, see, this is the beauty of the community the Pokemon Go community right there. And they've got new Pokemons out. I just haven't been grinding, but I'm going to be on work. I'm going to be working, so I'll be traveling around. So I loved it. You were just traveling. It's great in airports. Best game to play in an airport.
It is the best thing to do at airports now. I used to think sitting at the airport was the worst, but if you could just like go between Starbucks.
Oh yeah, you just walk like, dude, the Detroit airport is a straight freaking line for like a mile. And it's like, you just like, gym, stop, gym, stop. And you're getting your feet and you're getting Pokemon and you're like, dude, I've met people in the airport playing the game. There's so many people playing from everywhere.
Yeah. It was great. I was in LaGuardia. Great. And basically there was like 3 stops like right next to each other. Like one's near the Shake Shack, one's by this like I Heart New York sign. I was like spin.
Yeah.
So great.
Yeah, dude, Pokemon Go. So if you guys play Pokemon Go, thank you so much, Bill, for the 7-month streak. Also, thank you to Zeshin. We appreciate it, guys. We appreciate it. There's so much Pokemon Go stuff, but yeah, we're here to play some. He says, "Hello, Crit Forgers." That's right. We're here to Crit Forge, guys. We're on our last 2. Sorry about the Pokemon Go talk and the old man talk. That's been our theme for the last week. So that kind of thing. Don't tell my parents. This is the real reason I got to the airport 2 hours early.
That's hilarious, dude.
Dude,
that's amazing.
True. It's true. It is a good reason to get there early. And Lyle, and I just wanted to finish off that by saying, dude, ETG, I know, was a big advocate for Pokemon Go maybe a couple years ago. Like, he lost weight.
Long time ago. He was one of the early people to talk.
He said he was getting back into shape because of it. I think a lot of people have. Like, Reld, I think, is a big advocate for it. Maijay. I don't know if Maijay plays But
I don't think Majay plays because
no, I don't think
he's
Majay
not my
plays
friend.
Pokemon Go. But I know
And
that
if he plays,
I remember.
he should be my friend.
Yeah, I know Majay.
I need 2 more friends, guys. I need 2 more friends.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of people that say that it got him back out. I know Brian Ibbett over at the Frog Pants Network stuff. He was saying he rides his bike a lot more because of it.
He has a podcast,
He has a podcast, about it.
Yeah.
But that's freaking great. Like, I think it's a great way to get people out and explore around. It's the same way that geocaching got me out and exploring around my cities.
Yeah, I remember
and
you
town.
doing that for years.
Yeah, I still love geocaching. Yeah. It's just that geocaching is about finding physical items, and it's about getting you out and discovering things. It's the same thing that Pokemon Go does. So it's like they're 2 similar elements, a little bit different, but Pokemon Go is just way easier to do at like an airport because you can't legally do.
It totally changed. It totally changed like everything because it's like it's a good excuse. It's like, me and Casey always talked about it. It's just like, whenever we're on vacation or whenever we're like out traveling or whatever, like our favorite thing to do is just walk around. We walk around all the time, and then we come home and we don't walk around, right? And it's mostly because it's me, because I'm just lazy and I'm just like, well, what are we gonna do out there? Like, let's just drive
scary
somewhere.
Outside. Why would we go outside? I don't want to go outside.
Yeah, let's drive somewhere and eat something. But now it's sort of just like, okay, well, let's go for a walk, and now we're sort of killing 2 birds with 1 stone, right? We're going for a walk together, we're getting some exercise, and we happen to be like doing the Pokemon Go thing. So it's like why not? Let's do it.
Pokemon Go's fun, dude. Pokemon Go's fun. It sounds nerdy and stuff, but if you haven't jumped on the bandwagon, jump on the bandwagon. You're behind. But you can jump in any time, right, Lyle? I mean, you just jumped in.
You can jump in every time, dude. I'm like level 25. I've only been playing for like the last month.
Yeah.
Dan Patrice jumped in and he was like level 20 in a day.
Yeah. He played before. A lot of people like Dan Patrice, Casey, like a lot of people I know, for some reason, I mean, they're finding new ways to reinvent the game. I mean, you just got to switch. There's, you're finding friends. And
I did beat Pokemon Shield this weekend as well.
Oh, dude, Pokemon Sword Shield.
But yes, I'm the champion of the Galar region or whatever. But I think somebody told me that there's actually like another like quest I need to go in. Like I need to I think I have to like go back into like the Slumbering Weald and like do like a whole nother set of like challenges to like win a second time or something. I don't know.
Wow, nice, dude. I'm gonna finish up Let's Go Pikachu, which I was grinding, which I've found like Rebecca's now discovering that the Switch. She's like, this was more of a gift for you. I was like, no, but I'm sitting there on my Switch in my bed and in the couch, like watching the awful football games this weekend. Because it was just awful.
What a bummer, dude.
Awful games. Yeah, sorry about your thing, dude. Bummer.
That was a Cinderella story, man. Everybody was really pumped up.
But that game,
for it.
Super boring. Like the football games have been shutouts. Even last night against Green Bay was so boring to watch. Like it was over at the half. I mean, it was like, come on, Rodgers, but they didn't care. I don't want to talk about the football. But instead of playing that, I have it on and I'm sitting there like I gotta watch it. Got obligated to watch it. Gotta see what's going on. I'm sitting there playing Pokemon Go or Pokemon Let's Go, and I'm like, bing, 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 ding, ding. Next thing I know, it's like 3-4 hours have gone by, and I'm like, of course, I have to grind everything. I have to battle every single person. I have to level up and I'm like looking through my stats. I'm like trying to figure out how to level guys up and make them perfect. Like, who do I want to commit to? For some reason, I've committed to Gloom, and I'm like, I didn't want to commit to Gloom. Why is Gloom like my main right now? That's so lame. I don't want to be.
That was like when I ended up like bringing my like wheezing into battle way too much, and I ended up like really leveling him up. So that I wanted to switch him out, but then I was like, but then I'm gonna have to give candies to somebody else to switch him out. Like I'll just keep him on the team.
Yeah, exactly. I've put so much work in. Exactly. My Gloom I've committed to so hard. I fixed up his attacks. Like I know what he can do. I've got like his dot attack. I've got his directed huge damage. I'm like, and then Pikachu's like my backup, and then I've kind of got like a Charmeleon and like going, but I'm like, man, I want something cool. I wanted something way cool. I'm not gonna get into this talk, dude. I went really hard into Machoke as well because I thought he was like really awesome, but like he never actually did that well for me. But I still like kept him around. But
like, no, you're my boy,
dude.
You're my boy.
That's a big guy.
Heart of the team.
Dude, look what Pokemon's done to us, dude. And there's new stuff coming out, new game coming out. There's all kinds, dude. It absorbs your life, the Pokemon's. But this is why I want to play the TCG online with you on here. Because it's so
now
funny.
that I know about
you would have
world,
so much
right?
fun like connecting
I never wanted
the
to
dots.
play. I never wanted to play the TCG because I didn't watch the show. I never played the games. I didn't know anything but like the the very original Pokemon. I knew like
Yeah.
Pikachu and Bulbasaur and Charmander and like, you know, like those ones.
Yeah.
But I didn't know anything else.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm not gonna play a game where I have to like now learn like the whole lore, right?
Right.
But now I feel pretty good about jumping into maybe.
Well, here's the
TCG.
thing. Now that you know counters, you start, especially in I think Shield, you have to do it in Let's Go Pikachu and stuff. Like the big thing in the card game when you're deck building or whatever you're playing.
Oh yeah, the matchups.
Is, like the weaknesses and resistances, and which I still don't know. And you even need to know that
Nah,
for
I still
Pokemon Go.
play them, yeah.
You even need to know that for Pokemon Go, dude. Like, but a lot of them are pretty obvious, and some of them are confusing. But like, no, that's
there are
something-
some that are confusing that I'm like, wait a minute, what? Okay.
What is here, Lyle? Let's give a little quiz to Lyle from Pokemon Sword Shield guy over here.
Oh,
If
God.
you were to face a steel Pokemon, what's its weakness?
I think it's fairy and dark.
Is it fairy and dark? I'm not actually sure. I think it's actually leaf.
Is it what?
I think it's fire. I think
Fire sounds.
What's steel weak to, guys? I should have looked up the exact answer because
Yeah, I don't know.
steel's one of my hardest ones. What are steel? Yeah, let me look this up. What before chat beats me to it? What are steel Pokemon weak to? I bet Rel will beat us to it right here.
It's Ice, Rock, and Fairy.
Ice,
we know
Rock,
it's super
and-
effective against Ice, Rock, and Fairy.
No, steel, fire. So I was right with fire. So they're weak to steel, fire, water, and electric. Ah, there we go, dude.
Vulnerable to fighting, ground, and fire.
Yeah, fire. I knew they were weak to fire because my Charmander
fire.
was like, "What's up?"
No, but
Bill?"
that doesn't make any sense because it's like steel gets like forged from fire, right?
So it makes sense.
No?
That's how I try to
I
remember.
guess.
Just like fire,
Okay.
fire is weak to water. That makes sense.
Fire weak to water, yeah.
Yeah, like leaf is weak to fire. That makes sense. It burns. That's the way I try to think of it, even though it's probably wrong. Because there's a lot of things.
And then of course, water is
Fire
weak
melts
to
you.
grass.
Is it? Is fire weak to grass? I don't think it is. It's weak to
No,
water.
water's weak to grass.
Yeah, water's weak to grass because grass drinks water.
No,
That's how I know that. That's how I get that, dude.
so
See, yeah, like Bill said, fire melts steel, so that makes
fire
sense.
melts the steel.
This is what you got to start
Jafars,
thinking. The thing where it gets confusing is where they have multiple weaknesses or what they're really good against, or like why is normal? So how do you think about normal? I don't know. What's normal good against? Who cares about flying?
Yeah.
Like no one likes flying. Who's a flying main in Pokemon?
I gotta tell you, like the Pokemon types that
Grass
ended up
eats
being
water.
that were really hard matchups for me when I was playing Pokemon Shield, because I started with the water starter, right?
Squirtle?
And then I built up a team like with always keeping that water starter with me.
Was it Poplio? Poplio? Who's your starter?
Sobel?
Sobel? Sobble? What?
Yeah.
Sable? Sobble?
Yeah, he turns into Inteleon later. But
Why am I not getting that?
the Psychic Gym was kind of hard for me. With the fairy types, dude.
Like, is that
Fairy
like
types are tough.
Kadabra? Is that like
And
that
poison types were tough for me too.
Oh, poison.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And especially if they were like poison steel or poison.
It gets really weird.
Poison steel dragon stuff. I was like,
Oh,
what
dragons
is
are
this?
annoying, dude. Dragons
Dragons
dark.
are hard, dude.
Dark can get annoying too. What's dark weak to?
Dark. Oh yeah, I don't know what Dark's weak to. They were kind of
Normal?
rough too. But I gotta say the fairy gym was the hardest one for me to get through.
Psychic is bad against dark and bugs because bugs are. See, you even forget about bugs because bugs and grass and leaf. Oh, here's the confusing thing: leaf and grass, they use the same icon.
I know leaf
So
and
you're
grass
like-
is really is
It's really annoying.
leaf, grass, and bug are really annoying because I'm just like
They're
that
like the
should just
same
be
thing.
one-
They're like
That
the
should
same
be like
thing.
one thing.
They should have just been like leaf. It's they're hunter mains. You're leaf.
Yeah. And then like you know what really bothers me too? Like normal.
That's what
Like
I'm saying.
normal really bothers me because I'm like why?
That means they couldn't categorize it and they got lazy.
Yeah, so just give it something. You know?
Right. Well, what's annoying is they usually say like Meowth's evolution Persian is a normal. So like Meowth is a normal, and you're like, okay, it's a cat. It's a normal, but it'll be like normal psychic, or it'll be normal. And what's really annoying about Pokemon Go is that you'll get one version of a Pokemon that's normal psychic, but hey, you might get the normal electric version. And you're like,
yeah, I'm getting really kind of annoyed by like these like color variation ones, right? That like because you're just like, oh well, now I have to get like a 3-star version of this and a 3-star.
oh, you get the
version of
Owlin version.
Yeah,
or-
I gotta get that one.
You know
like,
what's you know what's even deeper and more annoying than that is
What?
when you get the male or female version.
Oh,
and you
God.
can't tell the difference. Is there a difference? I don't know. Sometimes there is.
Well, yeah,
Sometimes
because
they evolve differently.
You only know because they evolve into two different things.
But not always. Not always. They evolve into the same thing. It looks the same, but they're just a male and a female version.
Ugh. How are you supposed to catch them all? How are you supposed
That's the point.
catch
You're
them
supposed to catch them all, but you can't because you never will. And you keep adding.
So here's the big question Casey and I were talking about, because like we're getting low on Pokemon storage, right?
Oh, you got to up your bag size,
and
dude.
we don't want to have to buy Pokemon storage. So here's my thing. It's like, why would I keep any Pokemon that is less than 3 stars or shiny? Like, why?
It depends on what their attacks are.
You know, but like let's say I have like the
have to look it up.
dozen high combat power guys that I like to use to attack gyms and do raids, right? I basically don't need to keep anything that I'm never going to evolve, right?
Well, you should, because then you caught it. You have to keep it in your collection. You might need it for trades. You might need it for evolutions later. You might need it for...
No, but why would I evolve like a 2-star somebody?
Oh, no. If you get like a 3-star...
You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's like, yeah, so why would I just transfer that to the professor right away?
Dragon Cat, thank you so much for 34 months. Realm says, because emotions, Lyle. Because of love, basically. You end up loving them. I feel the same way, Lyle. I think there's some really stupid ones I hate, and I'm like, I don't want.
I catch them for the candy, and I just throw them away.
No, I throw them away if I already have one. I always keep one of each.
I'm keeping one of each right now.
Yeah, one of each. I always keep the best one of each.
There's a point where I'm going to be like,
well,
do I need to keep one of each?
Well,
like,
I say
especially
this,
do I need to keep like my 0-star Weedle, you know, just to have one in my collection? It's
well,
like,
no. If you get like a 1-star, you should get rid of that garbage, right?
Well, yeah, no.
Unless it's male or female.
But like,
unless it's male or female.
Knowing that I'm always going to throw them away for something better. Like, why is he even in my collection to begin with?
Throw him into the Pokemon Candy Factory grinder. Exactly. Yeah. You're throwing him to the professor, but you know he's just throwing him into some Pokemon grinder.
I know, dude. It's like when you go to like a restaurant and like they have all the different holes for recycling, but it's all one big trash bag.
All falls back into the one poly. I have no clue what anyone talking about, says Dragon Cat. Yeah, we fell into a Pokemon
we fell into a Pokemon thing. And I love how Rel, this is the one off the rails thing that Rel's like,
yeah, he hasn't told us to get back on topic.
He's like, I will allow this.
Well, we have to kill time while Tabletop Royale butts into our stream time. Oh. Yeah, those guys starting earlier than us those young lads just starting up over there. Yeah, you can tell them over there, Bill. I know you're in their chat right now. You can go over there and you can tell them Lyle and Chris are calling you young lads. They got to start early, but we used to do it. Rude. That's been rude. Ride this train all the way off the rails. Yeah. All right, so we got to get out of this hole, guys, because we're here to play Worlds Collide. I started talking about it. We got our 2 last decks from our original Worlds Collide display case that we bought. So, you know, before I go out of town for work on Thursday, I have to say that I want to get this last deck open because it's just sitting over there on the shelf. We've got 2 more decks. Lyle recently opened his best Worlds Collide deck, which we haven't seen on air. You haven't showed it on air. You posted it, I think, in the Discord.
Basically, I opened up the last 2 Worlds Collide decks I've opened are 2 of my best decks that I have now.
Wow. Well, that must have been a better case than this one because I haven't gotten anything out of this one. I mean, what's your highest deck now?
My highest deck is
going by
SAS wise, it's an 81.
Yeah, going by SAS, it's an 81. So going by SAS, you have an 81. That is nuts.
I have an 81, a 78, and a 75 from Worlds Collide.
All right, those all 3 are better than my entire collection. My highest rated deck across all the collections is 74. I'm guessing he's not because you talk about Keyforge so much. He's fine with you talking about other games. I know, and we apologize tonight for doing the night stream and it being Keyforge. I had a maddening day, so this is easiest for us to get on air and do. I was like, man, just let it. If someone had, I said in Discord, by the way, damn flexing. You're telling me they're flexing, Bill? Go flex back on them. Tell them about flexing on them. Damn flexing. Yeah. Lyle's flexing. Oh, yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Flexing.
My house is 77. Oh, talk about flexing, Bill. Must be nice to have over a 74. That would be nice. Just been grinding it out, dude. Grinding it out. So I even started my SAS climb and they're still lower than yours. Yeah, and I played in one of All for One's tournaments this weekend. I joined that on Saturday for Keyforge.
Oh yeah, Rob and our baby deck.
Yeah, I just jumped in because I had a chance. It was like I had an open window of time to play, and I was like, I can do it. I jumped in. I grabbed like I just grabbed the Brobnar deck with Iron Obelisk in it that I had from Coda or something, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yo, these dudes were bringing like 75s, dude, into this thing. And I'm sitting there like, I beat one guy. And then I was like 1 and 2. And I was like, whatever. It was just for fun. But then I look at all for ones playing this like 75 SAS Brobnar deck, combo baby deck. And I'm like,
of course, it's his tourney, dude.
I'm like, what is this crap, man? No, I don't blame him. But I was like, I don't even own a 75 SAS deck.
I love it, dude. I love it.
I can't be hanging Archon style. I can't be hanging Tabletop Royale, Archon, Chain Bat. No, that's my jam. My jam is sealed garbage. That's where I shine. That's where I get garbage. When everybody's got garbage like Chris. So tonight, Lyle, I'm planning on one of these being the best Worlds Collide deck I've ever opened. It'll be higher. We're gonna hope that by SAS that it's higher than a 74.
I'm feeling this for you, dude. I'm feeling this for you.
It's gonna happen. By the way, guys, if anyone knows about any game stores in Iowa, Des Moines area that are good worth checking out this weekend, let me know.
I feel like we've had this talk before.
We had this talk, and I got
and I think that there was one like 40 miles away. Right?
Yeah, there's like, I was trying to look it up, man. There's like a Warhammer store, and there's one shop, like, it's not Des Moines. There's like towns north of Des Moines.
There was definitely like one within a 45-minute drive.
Yeah,
right?
it's like, I think when I was in Des Moines, Worlds Collide came out, and I bought the starter in Des Moines. I put the picture on.
I think that's right. I think you're right.
Was it Dubuque? But I think I was in Dubuque.
Oh, you were in Dubuque. That was it.
And I had to go outside Dubuque.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, we happen to have a rental car.
You probably will find a store in Des Moines.
Maybe. I hope so.
Yeah.
Last time I was in Des Moines, I was outside Des Moines. So I hope, if anyone knows anything about Des Moines, let me know. Yeah, come to Minnesota. I know your guys, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I love Minneapolis Airport, though, dude. That's best airport. Minneapolis, Minnesota, best airport. Best airport, man. You got the best airport. So we're gonna do this, guys. We'll stop wasting your time, but first we gotta spin that wheel out.
We gotta spin the wheel 3 times. The first one is for Zushin.
Zushin, thank you so much for the support, guys.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it. This is awesome. We really appreciate you guys hanging out with us and supporting us. How many burpees still?
40.
40. All right, man.
You were down to 25 and then went back up to 40.
What is that?
I think that's a bean, dude.
That's a bean for Lyle. I'd say that's a bean. Oh, almost gonna. There it is. Bean for Lyle. While Lyle chomps on that bean.
Now, baby, you saw it. It was berry blue.
Oh, cheats. All right, dude. Let's spin the wheel for who's next.
It's toothpaste, but that's okay.
Toothpaste. Brush those teeth.
This one's for Bill 378.
Bill 378.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Bill. The other Bill. What's going on, Bill? We got a Bill team, dude. We got bills. We're gonna collect all the bills. Oh, from Bill. Guys, keep these things. That's making it rain for everyone. Stay tuned. When I get back, when we're doing some stuff, we're gonna have some cool new giveaways for you guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna figure out some fun new ways to do that. So keep saving up the crits.
Stay tuned.
The crits. The Twitch crits aren't for the giveaways. Those are just for fun stuff. The crits, though, it's going to be fun. We're going to have some new stuff coming up. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Dollar bills, y'all.
And then the last one here.
For Dragon Cat.
Thank you so much for all the support, guys. Then we're going to pop these decks, Lyle.
Oh, and Bill just redeemed Spin the Wheel with his 10,000 Twitch
10,000 Twitch crits redeemed during a wheel spin. That's like meta, dude. That's super meta. Oh, bean for Lyle.
The other one that's down here is Strawberry Banana Smoothie or Dead Fish. So,
wow, you're getting all of it. I'm glad you're getting these, dude. I don't think I can do 40 burpees tonight. It's too late for burpees.
Dead fish.
Yay! By the way, Bill, this goes to Bill. I am. Bill, you got to send. Oh, this is the other Bill.
It's for Bill. I thought you were saying
this is Bill I am. All right.
This is for Bill I am.
This is for Bill I am as well. But Bill, we need to rally our funds, and we need to send a thing of these to. Bean for Lyle again.
What's happening right now?
3 beans for Lyle. Yes. This is my night.
Because I was flexing a little bit with my Worlds Collide decks?
Mm-hmm. You get 1 bean for each deck above my highest deck.
Oh, damn, dude.
What is it?
I think this is peach or barf.
Oh, interesting. Enjoy. Is it tasty? It's barf. Yeah. Barf, yes. So, Bill, what I was going to say is for the Tabletop Royale fans, I know there's a bunch of other ones in the chat as well. They're probably busy watching those youngins, those youngsters over there with their green screen now. Yeah, instant karma. Exactly, OCS1.
Yeah.
We got to rally our things together. Send them. We got to pass the buck. Westgrow sent it to us, right? Westgrow passed us the buck, and it was nasty and disgusting, and you guys have fuel this awful curse. We need to pass this curse to our good friends over at Tabletop Royale. So as soon as because we got Justin to eat one at PAX Unplugged, and he almost died. It was great.
Yes.
It was the greatest thing ever. That was awesome.
This is going to be good.
So we need to figure out how we can send them a box of these things and make those
young lads, dude.
Those young lads. Let those young lads age like we've had to age over the years. We've aged twice as fast because of these things. But Lyle, guess what time it is? It's time to crack some decks. Yes!
Yo, crack some packs.
All right, it's time to crack some packs. We've gone down a Pokemon hole. There's a lot of other stuff I want to talk about. But
Yep. So here's the thing. You always let me choose first. And I've been getting some good stuff. So do you want to choose first this time?
Oh, that's true.
Right? Because
Well, there's only two. I don't get to choose out of a whole box now.
Yeah, but you get to choose one or the other.
Oh, so we'll start with my deck first. My deck will be the first one we pick. Okay, so I'm just gonna say, if this was a pack of Pokemon cards, which one would be heavier? Would have the foil?
Oh, with the foils.
So
you're out there with the kitchen scale. You're like,
I don't know. This one's got a little damaged corner here. Maybe this is the one. Oh, I bet it's got Brobnar, he says. I know every single one of my decks has Brobnar.
Yeah.
Even my name deck from Jupiter is Brobnar. Which by the way, I looked up Lyle decks on the Decks of Keyforge site, just on the Decks of Keyforge site, not on the Master Vault.
There's not a whole lot.
There's 4 or 5 for sale on Decks of Keyforge right now. And there is one for $5.
Oh, there is.
From Reapout, I think. It's not great, but neither is this.
But
but this is okay.
I don't think that's the point, right?
No, the point is we need a Lyle deck. There are
exactly.
some Carlisle decks. Yeah, Bill has a
amazing.
Carlisle deck, and he said he'll email his Carlisle. Are you selling it on Decks of Keyforge right now, Bill? Because I saw 2 Carlisle decks for sale there.
I saw a bunch of Carlisle decks, but there's very little. Just
Bill's like, I'll mail you this deck like right now, dude. That's like the deck I've been playing. So I'm gonna go with this one, Lyle. Something's telling me that this one is the one for me. No, it's not listed. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get Lyle a Lyle deck though. Unless Lyle wants your Carlisle deck, and you could
No,
talk
I want a deck that's just
all right. So this is the one for me,
or a deck that says Masgato on
This is
it.
the one, guys.
I'll take that too.
This is the one, and then we're gonna pit them against each other. Where's my knife? Oh yeah. So we're gonna open it up with the knife.
Oh God, please, Chris, no.
Open it up with the knife. Yeah.
God, it makes me so uncomfortable.
All right. As I slice open all the cards inside of it.
Right.
All right. It's
Name?
yellow.
It's yellow.
Okay. It's got a huge name, so this is good. Whenever you get a deck, it's always a huge name.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty good side. Yeah.
And it's actually not red. I always get red decks, so it's yellow, and it's a huge name. So this is a huge name. Look how long this name is. This is longer than
what
your
is
name.
this?
Hold on, come on, camera. You can do it.
I think it's like ambassador of the something.
Come on. Oh, here we go. Now it's gonna do it. That's it, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. OCS.
There we go.
Jericho, ambassador of the Arctic Garage. Now,
yes.
damn, because I would have been real happy with a name like that. Jericho, ambassador of the Arctic Garage is pretty awesome.
Yeah. So what do you guys think it is? Oh, and the Archon's pretty sick too. Before I show the houses.
So Jericho, the ambassador of the Arctic Garage. I'm gonna say that it's Saurian Logos. Damn, dude. What's the third one?
Jericho, ambassador of the Arctic Garage. Oh, I better scan it.
I'll do Shadows. I'll go with you on that. Saurian Shadows Logos.
I'm gonna say, because I always get Brobnar, that there's definitely Brobnar in here. I'll go with Logos. And these are Worlds Collide decks. Ambassador. Oh, I guess Ambassador could be in anything, right?
Yeah,
and
but
Ambassadors
were
AOA.
It makes me think Sanctum too, though. But Bill says Saurian Star Alliance and Dis.
I'm gonna go Saurian, Brobnar, Logos. Okay, let's see who's right here. Let's see who's right. Okay. Let's get this going here. Here we go with the reveal. Logos, Saurian, Dis.
Oh, Dis. So Bill was right with the Dis.
There we go. So that's interesting, man. So I'll scan that in, and then we'll get Lyle's deck going here.
Well, that's gonna be pretty good, dude. I gotta say, Saurian Logos Dis is gonna be pretty good.
Saurian Logos Dis. You think I finally got? Do you guys think this is my highest rated SAS deck ever?
Saurian Logos is just.
Dude, I'm just happy
awesome.
to have Logos, because I think the last few decks we've played have been garbage time. I have no cycle decks, so I'm done with this garbage. I hope I get at least one Tau Vapors.
Yeah.
That's all I want. All right, so it's on to Lyle's deck here. Let's pop this thing. See, guys, even though, a lot of people have been ripping. You know, if we were if we were youngins like the good folks over there at Tabletop Royale who bust open 1,000 of these a day, they don't get to enjoy and savor the taste of every single deck we have to play. We have to play every single one. Doesn't matter how bad it is.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. So did anyone get it right? This is artisanal deck opening, exactly.
Nobody got it right.
Okay, no one got it right.
Bill, I'm kind of with you with Saurian Star Logos. That's super fun.
Saurian Star Logos?
Saurian Star Alliance Logos, I think is great.
Okay, so here's Lyle's deck. As I did some surgical opening.
Yeah, pop.
So let's see what Lyle's deck's name is here. Yeah, that's right. We like the artisanal deck opening, you know? It's like, you know, it's just kind of it's real barbaric the way that tabletop. I love how I'm like savagely ripping on Tabletop Royale where they're live because they can't defend themselves.
You're also triggering everybody with your knife.
Oh, yeah, got away from you. So was I cutting towards myself? Yeah, watch out. You'll end up like this.
Okay, listen. The way that Chris could possibly cut, both directions are cutting towards himself.
Yeah, that's great. And I could get paper cuts too. All right, so this one's backwards. All right, here we go. This one's here. Ooh. Okay, this one's got some weird words in it. Let's see if I can get it to.
What color is it?
So here's Lyle's deck for tonight.
Yeah, was that just white?
Yeah, it's white, which I like.
Okay. That's my favorite Archon color.
Yeah, mine too.
Gorand of Sarmeyer Estuary. Well, that's Saurian.
Yeah, Gorand of Sormeyer Estuary. What is that, guys?
It's Saurian Untamed, dude. Oh. I'm gonna say Brobnar Saurian Untamed.
Brobnar Saurian Untamed. I like the idea of Dis.
Says Saurian Dis Brobnar.
Because Estuary, I think Dis as well. I think Saurian Dis, Brobnar, of course, because that's all that's in this case. Garand. I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to say Saurian Dis Logos.
Everyone's saying Brobnar. Okay.
I see the knife moving around in a manner. I'm watching on a monitor. I know. But then you don't get the cool. You have the blood splatter turned off, right? OCS1. So that's what we're going for. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Everyone's got their bets in.
Yeah.
One time. Brobnar D Star Alliance. Interesting. Let's get that glare.
Star.
There we go. There it is. Brobnar D Star Alliance for Lyle.
Okay. No. Not thrilled, but okay.
All right, Lyle on here.
We'll see. Could be sleeper. Could be sleeper. Amazing.
I gotta mail this to you, right?
Yeah. Email it to me, please.
Email
so I can use my phone to.
All right, scanned.
Look at it.
Whoops.
Oh, you.
Thanks for the shard, bro.
Thanks for the shard, bro.
Actually, today with a knife, I did take off a little bit of the tip of my finger today. Cutting grape
hold on
tomatoes.
one second. I have to get my old man pill before I forget.
Okay. Yeah, I was cutting grape tomatoes. So I did cut myself once today. So I got my cut fill in. I did not cut myself today. So okay. So it was over to Lyle. So we've got a matchup today, guys. We've got a matchup today. We got a little bit of a matchup today. Guess he really wanted that Brobnar deck, right? Was it Brobnar? I forget what I just said. What did I just say? Yeah, Brobnar D Star Alliance. Yeah, that's right.
Brobnar D's.
All right, so now it's gonna be. We're gonna head over here. We're gonna head into our good stuff, and we'll put as we set up our game here. Lyle will go scan his in and then put the thing up there. There's the Arctic Garage. I will not look at the deck list as we set this thing up.
All right.
But yeah, you know, guys, we gotta get our last like little thing here because you know, just
here we go.
Artisanal deck opening. I like that idea. The artisanal deck opening.
Got it. Registered. Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
We are gonna go here
as we set up the game here. But has anyone else been playing? I mean, I know Albany went down recently, and people had a good time over there. Psyched people were psyched about Albany. That's good stuff. Oh, this is Lyle's last deck name, the Moldy Spirit, which was great. So Jericho, the ambassador of the garage, while we wait for Lyle's. There's the deck for people that want to look. Lyle and I are not looking.
I'm going to put the name of my
these blind.
deck.
We're going to do this blind. We're not going to do it like we did that one time, where we kind of analyzed it. We're just going to play it straight blind. We're going to play it straight blind sealed.
Straight blind. I put the name of the deck in the chat so people can look at it, and so you can grab and copy paste my deck name.
Okay, and then here's Lyle's deck, the Grand of Salmar Sanctuary, a Brobnar Dees Star Alliance.
Okay.
I just realized my name is like super long. So then here's Lyle's deck list, guys. If you want to take a look, I'm gonna have to.
I will not be looking at that.
I'm gonna actually have to fix how this is gonna fit. My deck name. My deck name. My deck name.
My deck.
Yo deck name. My deck name. All right, so there we go. We're doing this live, guys. So Grand of Sarmar Estuary will be the battle. So I hope I don't know. I hope everyone's been still enjoying some Keyforge. I have not played it competitively at all in the recent past. I've been wanting to. I saw some people talking about it. I mean, with all the stuff with FFG, we talked about kind of like going on. The company's going through things. A lot of stuff's going on. One of these decks is not like the other, says Bill. Oh, no spoilers from Bill. Okay.
Oh, no.
All right, that's fun. All right, so let's get over here. Let's fire up
What does
some
that
music,
mean?
and it's
Bill,
game
we're
time,
going to
man.
ask you later about what that means.
Tabletopaudio.com for your
and promote me when you get a chance.
for your gaming needs. Got a new track here. I used this track when I was playing my low SAS climb and was playing awfully. Which, by the way, I will put out there, was a really cool way playing low SAS decks, like really low, like 50, 52s.
It's fun.
And forcing yourself to play them well is hard.
It's really hard, but I think it's challenging. It's a different kind of challenge. And you know that you're on the back foot. So there's this whole underdog thing that you're going through, you know? And I do like that.
Yeah, well, I think what happens, if you guys are looking for a great way to practice, I guess I
Are we
can
doing
say
20 minutes each, or are we going to do 25 because they're blind?
Oh, yeah, I should probably do 25. We'll do 25 because we're playing blind sealed here, guys, so we can, if we get some new cards interrupting us, go to 25. Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah. What I was going to say is that, and I was playing on the Crucible today against people, and I was playing in competitive, and I was playing otherwise with my 52 SAS deck, which still hasn't won a game yet, officially, guys. I won one game today, but the person I was playing against, I could tell, was making awful choices. Yeah. And it wasn't a legit game. So I won't write up unlegit matchups, like unmatched matchups. So what it forces you to do is become a better pilot. It helps flex that pilot muscle. It helps work that piloting muscle. Even though you know your deck's gonna lose, and I was playing this one guy who I played in the tournament on Saturday online. I was telling him, I played him, and he was like, "What is this?" Like, because I was just getting destroyed, and I was like, "Come at me, bro." I was just playing this garbage, and he's like, "What is it?" I was like, "This is a 52." He's like, "What are you doing with this?" And he's like, "Why don't you play reversal?" And I was like, "Dude, that's not the point." I said, "I think I want to try to get a win with this deck against various decks, and it forces me to have to make it work, even though I may be losing, right?"
Yeah.
I think good decks, let's say like 70 plus SAS decks, a lot of times, if you're good at the game and understand combos and stuff, they either do a thing or pilot themselves. And by do a thing, I mean have like a winning combo, right? Yeah. It's a combo deck, or you can just play bad and you have this safety net to just win.
Yeah, because the quality of the cards, there's a lot more combos in it that it's just sort of like, like you could be making mistakes every single turn and still win, because there are just some decks out there they're like that.
Oh, awesome, Dragon Cat. He's gonna join in on the fun soon. Yeah, and I mean, like, it's a great way to play those decks, and it's a good reason to play those decks, and a Crucible is a great place to play those decks. But like I said, sometimes you get some matchups where it's not like accurate, but that's not the point. I like to go in there and just see what can happen, which has been really cool. So I haven't been playing. Oh, beat that, huh?
Yeah, beat that.
A big one for bump. Oh, I can't, dude. I can't. It's too hard.
I told you.
Welcome to Crit Camp.
Boom.
4. Oh, crit.
Crit, dude. The crit.
Easiest game I ever played.
Yeah.
Okay, so the way we do our timing stuff here, we draw up our decks. Here we go. So I'm first.
Yep.
So I'll draw my 7 cards.
Oh, geez. Here we go.
Oh, that's right. Okay, what am I? I'm Brobnar, or no, you're Brobnar. You're Brobnar Dees Star Alliance. And I'll be Dees Logos Sanctum. Okay. I shuffled my deck, right? You heard me and saw me shuffling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Ju-
okay.
Just saying, kind of a weird draw for. Oh my gosh, I don't own one of these
What
decks.
the
I'll say
heck
that.
is
Oh, I got a card I didn't have in the deck yet. Yes, finally! Woo! My first one. I'm so sick of running into this card.
Oh God, should I just mulligan this?
Finally got one of these. I'm so sick of Lyle having them and everyone else having them.
I'm gonna.
This is crazy.
Oh,
Nice
God.
poker face. Thanks, man. Thanks. Lyle knows a few cards probably that I need.
Do I want to keep this?
Oh, I'm first, right? Like, I don't want to do this first, though. Like, this is an awful first hand.
I'm gonna keep this.
I have to mulligan this, dude. This is like, I'm just happy to see what I've got in this deck. I have.
You know what? If you're gonna mulligan, I'm gonna mulligan.
I got a mulligan, though. I got a mulligan.
Okay.
The fact that we're playing blind sealed, it's
Yeah,
almost
I was
like
let me.
good to mulligan.
I need a little more information.
What the heck?
Okay, so
Is my deck even shuffling right now?
So I'm happy though that Chris seems to be excited about a Worlds Collide deck though.
Well, I'm just glad that I already saw 2 cards that I don't own in any other decks yet.
Okay.
Yet. In my Worlds Collide, you have more Worlds Collide decks than me.
Yeah, my Worlds Collide is half my collection, basically.
So I'm first. All right, so I'll start my timer, or by hitting your side, and we're
You
going.
hit
You good?
my side, yeah.
All right. Boop. Game on. I will start by playing Saurian, Senator Strix.
Okay.
I may exalt Senator Strix, and I will. Boop. I can spend
Okay.
money on him to make keys happen.
Money.
Dino power.
Uh,
Your turn. I draw 1.
okay. We are going to play Dees. We're going to
Dino.
play Lilithal, Malison, and Poltergeist for the Ambler.
It's on a flank. Captures 1 from its own side. Oh, okay. We got Dees v Dees, so this could be annoying. Use my artifacts, dude. Uncool, bro. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta learn to play some of these cards though. Haven't really played them myself. All right.
Oh, whoops! I did my button. Sorry.
You don't have to. All right, I'm gonna play Logos.
I was just sitting here, not hitting my button there. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna start by playing Igor.
Yep.
We'll look at these 3. I have to what? Discard, add 1 to my hand and discard the others, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna do this, guys. I'm gonna discard this one. I'm gonna discard Jarda.
Wow.
And I'm actually gonna discard Chant of Hubris.
Chant of Hubris. Okay.
Okay, and I'll keep this one here.
Yep.
I'm then gonna play an Eddie 4x4
Okay.
to archive this card.
Okay.
I'll then play Information Exchange to steal 1.
Yep.
Drink. And let's put a Sanitation Engineer over here. Hazardous 1, discard a card from my hand on Reap. Boop, boop, boop.
All right.
Your turn. Draw 4.
Interesting.
Swing. Whoa.
All right. I think what we're gonna do is play.
Bill.
Okay.
Bill.
Okay. We're gonna play Starlines. We're going to play Nurse Soto and deploy him here.
They're so healed on right now. Healed up with
We are
Nurse
going to
Soda.
play
Well done.
Officer King Can over here. We're going to play
Right.
Cloaking Dongle over here.
Gross. Oh, I hate this thing.
Yeah.
Everybody
We're going to
elusive.
play.
All elusive right now. So much elusive. Dude, you're so elusive right now, dude. So elusive.
Ooh, interesting.
Uh-oh, interesting.
Interesting. Ooh, do I want that or that?
This is crazy, man.
Want that or that?
You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, dude. You know?
Uh,
I don't know.
this is so interesting. This is interesting. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna play King Can's Blaster on King Can, and because of that, I can archive a creature in play. I'm gonna archive.
What? You can archive my
Eddie.
stuff? What?
It says archive a creature, dude. Not my.
Dude, I know.
friendly.
I'm just like, what?
Is that right? Chat can tell me if that's wrong, but I
No,
think
it's
that's right.
a creature. It doesn't say a friendly creature or an enemy creature. It just says a creature. Yeah, you just archived my freaking Eddie, dude.
Yeah, dude. And then I'm gonna put Light of the Archons on this boy, so he's gonna get +2 power, +2 armor, I think, because it's 2 arc.
Wow. And you
Yeah,
should have
dude.
gotten an amber from this and this. So you should have 3 total amber.
Oh, okay, 3 total. There you go.
You know, I'm not going to cheat you, dude. Opponent or friendly confirms Bill. Dang.
Yeah, damn, dude. And so we're going to do this.
Dang, look at this guy. Check
We're gonna
this guy
organize
out.
some stuff here.
Wow. Look
Wow.
at you. Wow.
Now we're gonna do that. We're gonna do
Wow.
that. We're gonna get
Look at this
5
guy.
cards, and we're going to hit this button because that turn took way too long.
Wow.
Yeah.
Check this out. I think it's Shift Alt lets you see. Okay. And what's going on here? Elusive.
So now everybody on my team's elusive.
Everybody, I think it's just these 3.
Well, King Can is elusive on his card.
Well, nobody likes King Can, dude. So
Yeah.
that's not my problem, dude. You know?
Yeah.
There's some stuff in here. There are some things to do. I am in a spot. Do I just do what I want to do? I think I do. He's got 2 armor because of this stupid card, huh? What a jerk,
Yeah.
dude. What a jerk. Captures my own stuff, man. So cool, man. Well, I'm in a place because I don't know what else I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go Logos. Let's get crazy, dude. I'm gonna reap with Igor.
Yeah.
Well, am I gonna do that? Well, first I'm gonna play Cutthroat Research
Okay.
because that card is awesome.
Card is awesome, dude. So
Probably most awesome. I'm gonna play Thorium Plasmate
good. Okay. That's the move guys, right?
to move him here. So basically,
Okay.
yeah, there we go. A little teamwork
And he's
here.
gonna take 2 damage.
2 damage because of this Broheim, right?
Yeah.
Shoot. He's still elusive though.
Mm-hmm. These 3 are elusive now.
Yeah.
This one's not elusive.
Yeah. Okay, so the 4 and 5. Okay, so I'm just gonna reap with Igor. I'll reap with Sanitation Engineer. I will discard a Buzzle. I'm then gonna play Data Forge for an Amber. And then I will
Forge, huh?
stop. Yeah, Data Forge, dude. I always get that card.
Okay.
So
okay.
I'll stop and check at 6. I also have one on Shrix, just FYI.
Okay.
All right, I'm done. Boop.
Okay.
Over to you. Draw 4.
Let's see.
Did I get one for the pip or just the steal? I didn't steal any because he didn't have 8 or more.
Yeah.
You only get for 8 or more with Cutthroat.
Right.
Yeah, I just played it for the Amber. Every time I've had Cutthroat Research, I never bank
yeah.
on it because Lyle just lucky.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Brobnar, and because I play Brobnar, Officer King Can is going to proc, and I'm gonna steal one.
What? How's
After a
that
player chooses an active house which matches no cards in play, steal one. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And then
work? Cool.
what am I gonna do here? I think I'm gonna play.
Interesting.
I'll play War Grumpus and a Grand 9 toes.
Yep. War Grumpus. Yeah. Oh, we gotta have this War Grumpus combo, I assume.
Yeah. War Grumpus combo. I
What is
think
this?
we're gonna do is let's do this. We'll play Warrior's Refrain again. Amber. I'm gonna stun both my Nurse Soto and your Igor.
Ow. Stun each creature with power 3 or lower. Okay.
Yeah, 3 or lower. Oh, actually, that's gonna
That's gonna stun him too.
yeah.
Yeah, 3 or lower.
Okay.
So you stun it as well.
How about I play that and then I play these 2?
Okay. Okay.
Yep. And then I guess that's it, dude.
So I forge?
Wait, why do you forge?
'Cause
Oh,
tricks.
hold on. It's not. Damn it. You're still at check.
What is this? Go this rewind stuff constantly happening.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna power fire this dude over here. So you're gonna
If
lose
you do lose, each player loses half the creature's power. So we
I
both
lose 2.
lose.
You lose 2.
So you lose 2, I lose 2. Oh, savage, dude.
Yeah. Savage Garden, dude.
But you also gained 1 for that.
I
No,
gain
no,
a
no,
chain,
and you get chain.
but I'm gonna lose the chain and draw up to 5.
Yeah, playing legit,
Yeah.
stashing cards in hand. Look at that, guys. Lyle was trying to chain himself.
Yeah.
I can't believe you would do that to yourself.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe you'd even do that, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't believe you'd even do that. This is a interesting deck I have here, guys. I mean, I know chat's looked at my deck list already, or some of you have. Okay. Okay now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, deck. Here we go, deck. Yeah, I gotta learn how to play this here. Okay. Okay. I don't have to do that though. Okay, do that. I could do that. Checking my archive here. Okay, yeah, don't. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna go Saurian actually. I'm gonna pull my archive. Swing. I'm going to play a little card called Sorry About That. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna destroy your can butt.
Okay.
Over
I'm gonna gain 1.
and you get 1, but he dies, so I'm happy.
Okay.
But you did.
Yeah, but I did.
I'm gonna play a red or Gallum over here, so your keys will cost 3 next turn. So don't even try, dude. Don't even try right now. All right. I'm then going to Reap here and Exalt.
Okay.
My bro. I'm then gonna play Triumph.
Well,
yeah, dude. Look at this. I got a Dino key cheat, man.
wait, hold on.
Have you never seen this? This card is cool.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this. If there are no enemy creatures, exalt a friendly creature. If you do, and there are 6 or more friendly creatures. Wow,
Forge
dude.
a key at no cost, dude.
That's kind of cool.
What?
Jeez. It's crazy.
Can't wait to. I hope there's a gateway in here.
Nice.
Would I be lucky enough? All right, so I will be done, and I will check at 6. Boop. 2 on Shrix, by the way.
2 on Strix.
And I will gain 2, right? I don't get chains for anything, right? No.
This is interesting.
I have 5 in my pool, 2 on Shrix. I have 7 total available to forge with. What else is in this deck, dude? This deck's kind of cool, man. I think this deck's pretty freaking... What? So, okay. Interesting. I like it. I finally have a deck with tools in it. How many cards
Okay.
left? How many seen? 16. I'm only seeing half
I'm
the
gonna
deck.
play Star Alliance.
This is looking pretty good. I'm
I'm gonna play Star Alliance. I am going to.
Come at me, bro. I'm feeling confident. This feels way better than last time we played sealed against each other. That deck sucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Quintrino Flux. I'm gonna choose Senator Strix and Ward Rumpus, so they will die, and anybody else with power 4 and power 3 will die as well. So I'm gonna grab these 2.
Okay, and then so 4 and 3. So dead, and
Yeah,
dead.
and then my Nurse Soda also dies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude,
Wow.
that's an all will burn. Man, what a savage.
Yeah,
play.
all will burn.
Yo, Igor lives on.
And then I'm gonna play Commander Chan.
Hi, Commander
I'm
Chan.
gonna put Garcia's Blaster on Commander Chan.
Dude, you got all the upgrades here.
Yeah, dude. Upgrade ya. I'm gonna do that. I'm
Grade
gonna
ya.
Draw 4.
Deal 2 to a creature for the blaster. Yep, after you touch the blaster, Garcia, steal 1.
Yep.
Okay, so you just have blasty powers.
Yeah, I just have Blasty. It's just regular Blaster right now.
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's play some games, dude. You want to play some freaking games? Think you're cool? Think you're cool, guy? Let's go Dees, man. Let's get nuts, dude. Now let's get real dirty. 'Cause I haven't played Dees in a while, and I think it's time this happens. I think it's time this has to happen. I'm gonna play this completely wrong, probably, but it's gonna be fun. All right, so I'm gonna play. Hold up. How do I do this? Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. So actually, I'm going to start differently. I have to figure out this. I'm still playing Dees. I'm just going to play in a different order. All right, so I'm going to play Buzzle here, and I'm going to purge Igor.
Wow.
So get purged on Igor.
Get purged.
Oh, what did I do?
Where did he go? Okay,
He's down.
purged, and then this guy gets readied.
So purges Igor. He readies up. Who don't I like here? Ugh, I don't like either of these guys. Steal. Oh, this is all baby stuff. All right, so I'm gonna put Buzzle into Malison. 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm then going to play. Let's see if I do this right. I'm gonna play Festering Touch.
Okay, you get a pip.
Get a pip. Get a pip. I'm gonna put a damage on Commander Chan.
Yeah.
And
then
a damage
kill
on
him.
Lilithil.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you hold up, dude. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm then gonna play Festering Touch again.
Okay, here we go.
Dead. So 3 to him and 3 to him, or 2. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, dude. Look at that. Dees killing Dees, dude. Isn't that sick?
Yeah, a little Dees on Dees
Isn't that
violence.
disgusting?
Dude.
That's disgusting. And then I'm not done,
Dude.
Lyle, because here's the moment, dude. You ready? I've been waiting for this
Oh my god.
since Worlds Collide came out. My first Infernus.
Oh, no.
Yes!
Oh,
Finally.
you little bastard.
Everybody and their mom has a dex with 2 of these in it.
Yeah, you're
sick
such
of
a
this
little
deck.
butt, dude.
Yes, now I can
And what
be
a
baby.
time to get it, dude. What a time to play it, dude.
Dude, what a baby card. I can't wait. Time out.
Bunch of babies.
And guess who has a bunch of upgrades in his discard here for Star Alliance? Oh, it'd be so good. It has to be any card I want, right? 2
Yeah.
cards. Any 2 cards. Oh my gosh, any 2 of my choice. That's nuts. You know what? So many choices.
What a bunch of babies.
What is that? So I will purge this blaster, get rid of that garbage,
All right, I lose 1 for that.
and you lose 1. And then where's the? I hate cloaking dongle. I hate all these Star Alliance upgrades. Quatrino Flux doesn't have a pip on it, but it'd be fun to get rid of. Let's get rid of cloaking dongle, dude. Get rid of cloaking dongle. Get wrecked. Yes! My first Infernus play. So good, dude. Oh, yes. Get rid of all the Star Alliance.
Tabletop Royale.
Oh, Tabletop Royale's in
bros.
here, everyone. Everyone, flex. Been flexing here. Oh, yeah. Tabletop Royale.
Caddy
Row
Bria.
Bros, 6 months. Caddy Bria, 15 months. Whoa, look at that. Subs. Oh, is this a hype train they've been talking about? Thank you so much for that, guys. Apparently, there's things called hype trains, and I don't know how it works. But what's going on, guys? Good to see you. Hope you had a good Keyforge stream. Looking all green screeny. Thanks for the follow, Coslas. We've only been saying nice things about you guys.
On Twitch.
We've only been saying nice things about you guys on this stream today. Only nice things being said, right, Lyle?
Always only nice things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check to you, sir, and I'll draw 4. Your turn. Only the nicest things.
All right.
Thank you, Bill. Bill confirms. Only nicest things. But thank you so much, guys. Today we are playing Worlds Collide Sealed Battles. We just popped our decks earlier, and Lyle and I are rocking our 2 new last decks from our display box for Worlds Collide. We first bought these are the last 2 decks, and I think I finally got my best deck out of it. We love the chess clock, Stormstrong. We love it. So we're putting 25 minutes each because this is blind sealed. 2 brand new blind sealed decks right here. We haven't even looked at them. 25 each for sealed. We do 20 minutes each for Archon, and it's still a lot of time. Oh, I didn't flip my first key.
Okay, here we go.
I forged my
we are
first
gonna
key,
do.
right? Yeah, I forged my first key. Did you bonus all the people crits?
Oh, I did not bonus.
Oh,
I
we didn't
bonus.
even. We're at it,
Dude.
dude. I forged a key a while back.
I'm sorry, dude. I am sorry.
Wow. I mean, hey, if I was you, I would do the same thing. You know.
Okay, we're doing star lines. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. What else do I
Okay.
have in this deck? What? Dude, what?
All right, we're gonna play. It's a pretty crappy turn.
Dude, this deck has got to be the best
Actually.
Worlds Collide deck I have.
We're gonna play.
Finally.
We're gonna play Star Lines. We're gonna play Sensor Chief Garcia. Your
Whoa.
keys cost 2 more.
Oof.
And then we're gonna play General Order 24. So have fun with that.
I hate this thing, dude. Bill said it's nutty. He said my deck is
Okay,
nutty.
So then there's you draw 2, and then it's your turn.
At the start of each
So
player's turn,
start of your turn, you're gonna have to choose something, dude.
destroy each creature of the chosen creature's house.
Yeah.
So I have to destroy all my dudes.
And my dude.
Oh, all creatures. I played against this on the cruise. I thought it was just my creatures.
I think it's all.
If a player has no creatures in play, destroy General Order 24. Yeah, so I have to destroy all my bros and your bro?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. They're all dead, dude. I mean, I don't have another choice.
this is the first time I ever played with General Order 24.
Dude, I've seen this on the Crucible, and it always like jacks with me. And I always, but of course, every time I face this, I always feel like the people play it and they don't have any creatures out, so it just goes away or something.
Yeah.
Is usually what ends up
Well,
happening.
eventually it will. But,
Yeah. Oh, savage, dude. So my keys cost 8, right?
Yeah.
7. That was 1 off. 1 off.
Yeah. Like, I mean, ideally, I wouldn't play Garcia into General Order 24, but I kind of need to stop a key. But
Hey, man. You do you, dude.
yeah, I do. I do me, dude.
Okay. Okay. So let's go Logos, bruh.
Okay, bro.
I'm gonna throw out Positron Bolt and deal 3 to this dude.
Okay.
Pachoo! Just tag him real hard. All right, now I'm gonna Wild Wormhole.
Okay.
YOLO. Dang.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Each damaged enemy creature.
Yeah. Cool. 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 Cool.
So I'll discard Misery Exploit. Discovery is good for this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are you playing? Dees, Brobnar. I don't know. What do you have? Like burn the stockpile or something in there? I'm done, dude. I'll draw 2. Tap the clock. Boop. Over to you.
Time to clock. Okay. My General Order 24 dies.
General Order 24 wrecked.
We're gonna call. We're gonna call Dees. We're gonna bring out a Wretched Doll. We're gonna give you 3 chains.
I think you have like 3 of these decks. Oh, I just got chained on. Nice. Well done.
We're gonna bring out Onyx Knight for no value, and then we're gonna play Not Finished with You. We're gonna do some shuffling of stuff into my deck here.
Shuffle any number of creatures from your discard pile into your deck.
Let's get some Kincan going.
You
Let's
crushed
get some
each
Soto
creature with
going.
odd power, dude. Nice.
Let's get some Chan going.
Yeah. All the Star Alliance is coming back.
Let's get some Garcia going.
Should have purged him when I had a chance. Dude, I swear you have like 3 Wretched Doll decks.
I do, and
have
I
none.
hate it.
No,
I
I don't
hate
want
Wretched
one.
Doll.
I don't want one of these.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that.
I mean, Tabletop Royale just joined us. I mean, maybe some people are still hanging out, or they were like, look at this funny looking guy, and took off. But does anyone in the chat have a competitive Wretched Doll deck that actually utilizes Wretched Doll? Like a multiple, like a 3 Wretched Doll deck or something?
Yeah.
Oh, with multiples. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, with multiples is great, but I have
Yeah.
like a few decks that just have the 1, and it's like
I think most
totally
have
sucks.
only 1. I don't think I've ever seen it without 1, but there's got to be one out there with like 2 in it that actually takes advantage of its ability.
So you're gonna forge a key, dude.
Oh, forging the key! Chopin! Boom! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo, this deck is fast, bro. You just gave me these chains, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I just gave it a chain.
Okay, let me see what I got in here. Nice. Okay. We got a deck, dude. We got a deck.
We got a deck right now.
Interesting. How do I do this though? This kind of is annoying. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going Saurian, my bro. Did Cricket actually forge the first key, or did he pull off a Scottish Rewind play? No, I made him forge my key again. Yeah, I realized we didn't forge it. I'm gonna throw out Pterodactyl.
Wait, are you sure about that? Okay, yeah.
No, I forged it. I forged it off my Broheim. There's a I don't know if it's Japanese or Chinese or Korean, but there is one. I think this is what Bill's. There's one deck with 3 Wretched Dolls.
Ooh.
It's a 62, so it's not like. But I'd love to see that deck played. So Pterodactyl's coming in stunned.
Okay.
I'm then going to play Legolas Raptor over here. This dude, cool. And then
I love Leggy Raptor. Dude.
I'm going to play Tribute.
Oh.
Ooh.
Tribute,
Captures 2.
dude. Piece of trash.
Dude, welcome to the birds, dude.
Okay.
Throw it to my Dino Bird. Right there, dude.
Throw it to your Dino Bird.
Pulled it off. Pulled you off that key, man.
Okay.
Right,
We are going
music,
to
draw 2. Swing. What else do we have in this deck?
Ooh, interesting.
Oh, yeah. Classic. Oh.
I think what we're gonna do
Dude, this deck
is
got tools, kid. Yo, this deck got tools. 3 Wretched Dolls. Oh, I didn't hit my clock. Boop.
Ooh, man. I think what we want to do is.
I can't wait to see what this deck comes in at.
This is rough.
I'm interested to see what this deck comes in at. This has got to be my best.
Okay,
Worlds
we're gonna
card.
play Dees. We're gonna Draining Touch Legolas Raptor.
Hey,
So you're gonna destroy that guy.
I mean,
We're going to Reap with this boy. See here. We're going to play Hysteria. So that boy goes back to your hand. I'm gonna grab these 2 antlers. All right, I'm gonna grab these 2 antlers. He's gonna go back to my hand. I'm gonna bring him back out.
Tabletop Sim, Lyle. Oh.
Yeah.
The joys of tabletop Sim.
And draw 2 cards and then say your turn.
Beep.
Oh.
Oof. Yeah, this deck. I mean, I'm putting it up against the first game. You know, I mean, interesting, Lyle. Oh no, this goes back to my hand. You hysteria'd it, right?
Yeah.
Not destroyed. I put it in the trash. Dude, I don't know, dude. I guess I do this. I just sort of want to. These chains are really annoying me.
Right now, dude. I think I needed to do that.
All right, so I'm
Slow
gonna
you
do
down, bro.
dinos, bruh. I'm gonna do dinos. I'm gonna put Pterodactyl out again. Dino Bird's coming out, and I'm gonna Phallus Strike. Here, and then I'll exalt him to hit you for 2. For fun.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna forge.
Lyle forges a key. Hype.
Okay.
Keyforge.
For all these BS Saurian
Lose a chain.
nonsense.
Draw a card.
Forge the key.
see
So there you
these
go. I feel
last-
much better about my life.
Let's see what these last 6 cards are, dude. Cards are. Cards are.
What we're gonna do now is we're gonna play Brobnar.
Oh dang.
And we're gonna play play Ragnarok.
Do Ragnarok Thor. For the remainder of the turn,
For main turn, creatures cannot reap, and you gain 1 for each friendly creature that fights. That's cool. I'm gonna play the Big Wong.
at the end of the turn,
Get a
destroy
pip.
each creature. So that'll still happen, right?
Was that?
We're just gonna get destroyed.
Well, at the end of the turn, destroy each creature.
Everybody
Oh,
just dies at the end of this turn.
Yeah,
Do you want this?
want that. Yeah, I do want that.
Oh, the big one, dude. This is what messed me up at PAX
Yeah.
Unplugged. The guy had this. I'd never
Yeah.
seen this before.
Yeah,
This
and then
was
I'm also
annoying.
I'm gonna play out Gravel Guts just to get them out of my hand. I'm just going nuts now, dude, and I'm gonna put a counter on the big one.
Yeah, and then
for
we all
that.
die.
Yeah, then we all die, and not get an amber.
We all die because of your Ragnarok.
I'm playing fast and loose.
All will burn because of Thor Ragnarok. Dude, so this card, guys.
I
at
need to
PAX
cycle my hand into something much better than this. Okay.
Don't forget to hit the clock, but this card, guys, at PAX Unplugged is my first game at PAX Unplugged sealed. The guy pulled this out, and I was like, what? He pulled it out like round 2, And I was like, I had to read it, and I was like, oh crap! And I was sitting there with a hand of like 4 dinos, and I'm like, oh god. And he had all huge Brobnar dudes, man. So the whole game, I was focused on this card.
Yeah.
And just like trying to like balance it. I'd never played against it or played it myself ever, and it was so annoying, dude. It was just like I don't know when to push. Like, ugh. All right, so I'm gonna go Dees. Keyforge hype. That's right, man. Our last decks. What's up, Ismati? Dude, you're getting close to. I'm gonna discard Misery Exploit, and then I'm going to play Hecatomb for 1, destroy, gain 1.
Oh.
Each player, yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Boom. Over to you. Boop. Clear that last chain, son.
Yeah.
3. Swing.
I'm gonna have to. I have to play this.
Toss this over here. Up, slow the game down.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna give you 3 chains.
Ah, gets chained on again.
And I'm gonna play Infernus. And learn my way through your deck.
Oh, you have Infernus as well. Oh,
Yeah.
nice, dude. Is this your first one? No, right?
I'm going to get rid of.
Is this your first Infernus?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, dude. We both got
Oh wait, no.
Infernuses.
I have decks with Infernus. It was the first time I played it this game.
Oh, okay. Remember your Keyforge? I am
Um,
cooking ribs. Ooh. We're not going to wind up launching ODG tomorrow. Oh. Got another wave of changes I need to make. Dude.
Get rid of this.
Oh, you suck, dude. Dude, talk about purge game.
There's like really a lot of annoying things here.
So I lose 1.
Yeah.
Got rid of my key cheat.
Tribute.
Oh,
Get rid of that too.
all my dino cards. I got rid of your Star Alliance. You're getting rid of my dinos.
Okay,
Got to keep
I'm
making
gonna-
it better. One deck Galaxy. Just picked up one deck Dungeon the other day.
You're
Really
up.
enjoying it, says Bill. Yeah, dude, it's so fun. Bill.
Bill. Oh, and this one goes up. This counter.
Oh yeah, because you played a bro. Oh, does that go
Oh,
up
and you
'cause-
played a bro too.
Yeah, I played a bro too. So that's at
So
3.
it's at
Oh,
3.
this thing's so stupid. And when it hits 10, it just explodes, right?
Yeah.
Everything explodes. Yeah, one deck Galaxy, man. I was talking to Chris. You know, we played it at PAX with him and one of the dudes there briefly. I had the print and play here, but then he changed it on me. So I was going to sit down on my solo stream and I was going to do one deck Galaxy, but I wanted to do it right. And I didn't have time to print out all the new stuff that he said made it better. And I think he even said it's even easier to play, right, Chris? Sounds like he's going to make another change on it too, to make it more straightforward. That might be the wrong words to use, but he's making some quality of life changes, isn't it? So One Deck Galaxy, guys, is in the works and he's doing it even better. So
He says, yeah, we're doing another simplification change. Cool.
awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm excited to just see how you've changed. That'll be 2 iterations, Lyle, since we played it at PAX Unplugged. Which is
I can't
crazy.
believe that. Yeah, things are happening, dude.
He's just jumping on like the Cyberpunk Asmati. You're just jumping on the everyone's delaying their games right now. That's the thing to do. So you got to do it right?
Yeah.
I'm no game designing businessman, but it seems the thing to do right now.
Yeah.
I want to keep the same level of depth, but make the terminology as simple as possible everywhere I can. Dude, awesome. Do we still get blank dice to roll?
Yeah. The blank white dice. I like those.
Okay, so gain. Interesting. What? This is a cool card. Okay. Okay. Yes. Cool. I'm just gonna go Logos. I'm gonna go Logos. I'm gonna memory chip.
Yeah. The old chip.
I'm then gonna
Old hot chip
hologram
right
phone.
there.
Hologramophone. Banana phone.
Banana phone, dude.
And then I'm gonna Entropic Swirl, and I think that does 2 to him because he's a demon. Is his trait.
Yeah, does 2 damage to him. Yep.
2, and then I gain 1 for every trait you have, apparently. And then I'll go down to 2 chains, DJ 2 chains, and over to you, sir. Hit my clip.
Yeah. No. This is it. I can't stop it.
Can't stop the forge.
I can't stop the forge.
Can't
dude.
stop the forge. That's a forge,
stop the
guys.
forge.
Woo! Can't stop the forge. Yes.
Oh, frustrating.
Dude, I just want. Yeah, dude, this deck is so fast.
Ooh. Ooh.
Right? This deck is fast, man.
Yeah, this one's your Eddie.
How many cards hadn't you seen? Kind of. Maybe 6?
6
Maybe.
cards.
Oh, my Ede. Ede.
A die.
You stole my Ede.
A die.
Ede. So I got to see
It was a
all
tough
my-
choice between stealing your Eddie for the future versus getting rid of your Senator Strix. That was tough.
Dude, and I didn't even get to use all the stuff. Dude, this deck, I mean, maybe because I've been playing a 52 SAS deck all day.
Yeah.
When I was on day.
No, your deck is really annoying. There was like so much
So many
stall. There's a lot of amber
Yes.
mitigation in there that's really annoying.
Dude.
Like I just was always close but couldn't do it.
Oh my gosh. It feels amazingly fast. It feels like I have answers to a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Bill was saying, it's a little nuts. I mean, I saw every single card in there. I got my first Infernus. You got a big one, which is cool.
Yeah.
Wow. The Pterodactyl could help with the Saurian key cheat too. How so? Like, I have to figure out how to do that because you have to have a clear board, and I have to have at least 6 dudes to pull that off.
Yeah, and the Pterodactyl's hard for me to kill, so it's easy. Yeah.
The Pterodactyl clears the board, I guess, with its 4 damage.
Yeah, Zeshin, I know. Dude.
Oh, the splash.
It could have been
right.
mine. It could have been my deck.
That's right. This could have been yours, dude. You let me choose first. I should have been choosing first this whole time. What has been going on? Oh my gosh. Good first game, though. Good first game. I think we have some wheel spins.
I think I do like this deck. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of cards in this deck that I really like.
Yeah.
I just need to get them in the right order.
Wow. Guess the box saved the best for second to last? Yeah, I'll have to see after this game. So we'll play one more game here.
We'll play one more game, and then we'll register them on Dex Keyforge. We'll analyze them, and we'll talk about them on stream with you guys.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Lucky kids. Look at you lucky little kids. Do we have any I'm going to reset this clock. Do we have any spins? I think we do. I think we had like 2 spins.
We have 2 spins, one for Tabletop Royale and one for Catabria.
All right, dude. Let's fire them off, dude. Let's fire them off here. Tabletop Royale. Thank you so much, our Robo Bros.
Lexun.
Rocking, dude, the green screens now, so leveling up their stream. If you like RL Keyforge viewing versus digital Keyforge viewing like we've been doing, man. That's right. Hook it up. 10 push-ups for Lyle, dude. Yes!
I am getting wrecked. You still have 40 burpees to do.
I know.
So.
I don't know if I can handle them tonight. I will owe them. I will finish them off on Wednesday. I promise.
All
I
right.
will.
And then we have a spin for Catabria.
Catabria, thank you so much, Catabria. Appreciate all the support. Awesome to see you guys popping in on a Monday night. We will get our schedule figured out by February. I promise. Keep the night stream.
Sea Otter, what up?
What do we get, Catabria? 1 bean for Lyle. Yes, dude.
All right, I'm gonna get this bean while I spin this wheel for Sea Otter.
All right, getting the bean for Catabria while I spin the wheel for Sea Otter, who says, speak of the devil, keep the night streams, he says. We got to get it figured out. We just got to get it figured out, Sea Otter. It's just been savage. Oh, I finally got beaned.
All right, so I got birthday cake or dirty dishwater, so here we go.
Sea Otter, this doesn't help your vote for... Oh, it popped right out for Sea Otter. This doesn't help your vote. No? Dirty dishwater?
Dirty dishwater, man. It's like that. Metal garbage.
I'm eating a very old booger or a juicy pear, and it's juicy pear, dude. Tonight's my night, man. Yes.
Dude, what a little punk.
Dude, tonight's my night.
You're a little punk right now. Sea Otter says, keep the night streams.
Sea Otter, I was going to say that was going to hurt your chances of getting a night stream if it was garbage. It still was really old, but because it was juicy pear, Sea Otter, I'll put a vote in for the night streams, okay? That'll help with your push for the night streams. And guys, let us know in Discord. We're kind of having talk, hearing everyone's opinion. We're listening to everyone. I have to say, first and foremost, I have to put family and health first. So the thing with these night streams, it's really hard with the family growing in this new year and trying to stay healthy with so many kids, bringing so many super kid bugs in here and keeping my sanity. The night streams make it a little tough. I'm just being honest. So we're going to try to keep making it happen, and any changes that happen, we try to do it, making sure we're keeping your guys' interests as well in mind, but we do have to make sure that we can even just keep getting to air. So we're going to do our best to keep the things going for you guys. So there's definitely going to keep being content, but in terms of our schedule and working around, we might just have to get a little flexible. Things might be changing here and there. It might just last for a little while, and then we might change it back up and might change to something else. I mean, if you guys might remember back when Little Baby Bear, what nonsense is this? Keep my sanity, I know.
Yeah.
Now I'm waiting for the wheel to betray me. No way, man. It doesn't get... Not tonight. Not tonight, OCS1. Not tonight. You might remember when Baby Bear was here, we had to get creative. We were doing our streams in 2 parts. Remember that?
Yeah.
It was like stream for a couple hours, and then Bear had to take a nap and eat lunch, and then come back and finish the game. Man, what a good boy.
Yeah.
I will compromise for late afternoon. That's like the worst time for me, Sea Otter. I got kids, man. I got kids at school.
Yeah.
But if you have to, said Drag Cat. Yeah, we're gonna try our best. I mean, we hope
We'll keep you posted on any of the schedule changes.
Yeah, any of the changes, guys. We'll keep you abreast of them.
Yeah.
All right, dude. You ready for game number 2?
Yeah.
We have good concepts here. So you want to go first or second, Lyle? You're the big loser. You're the biggest loser.
I'm the big loser. I'm gonna go.
You a loser.
I am gonna go second again. I think.
Second again. Okay. He feels
Yeah.
good about going second again.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm first, dude. What? I don't want to go first. You know what I mean? I don't want to go first, Lyle.
I think I might keep this just.
What am I
Should I
looking
keep this
for?
just to be funny?
I'm gonna toss mine. I'm mulliganing.
I'm trying to think if I want to keep this or not.
It's a very good point, Bill.
I think
Flooding
I
the
am
board
gonna
second
keep
does
this.
feel good. In Worlds Collide,
Yeah.
getting a bunch of creatures out, totally. Because like a lot of big wipey cards kind of went away, like your gateways and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
If you're Worlds Collide versus Worlds Collide, what is this? Speed Keyforge? Shouldn't there only be 5 to 10 minutes on the clock? Exactly, Sea Otter. Dude, we finished that last game in. This is blind sealed. The first play with it, we got new cards and everything, and we finished
Yeah.
that first game in 15 minutes. Well, 15 minutes each, so 30 total.
Yeah, so
minutes.
30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, the clock definitely helped move things along. So yeah, Sea Otter. I mean, I can't do anything. So game on. Beep.
That's it.
I have to play this hand. I can't not because I mulliganed.
Okay. We're gonna play dis.
Oh wait, no,
we're
I'm
gonna
first, dude.
do-
I'm first,
we're
dude.
gonna
Don't
give
show
you
me your
6
cards, dude.
chains.
Don't show me your cards. I'm first, dude.
Oh, you're first. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. I mean, if you wanted to go
Oh.
first.
I thought you were like hitting your clock because like you just were not gonna play.
No, I
turn, sorry.
mulliganed. I'm just not gonna play. Pass. Is always an option, right? I will start with Pterodactyl coming out.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
Right. Hit the clock.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do dis. We're gonna give you 6 chains and play Wretched Doll.
Oh my gosh, is this for the lulz?
Yeah, I kept it for
Oh.
the lulz, but I don't know if I really should have kept this hand.
Dude, 6 chains?
Yeah.
I'm almost to like level 2 power level all of a sudden. Or power level 1 you just put my deck at.
Yeah.
That was savage, dude. Wow. Well done. Well done, sir. Okay. I guess. Man, I don't. What am I gonna do with this hand, man? This kind of sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go Logos. I'm gonna put out my hologramophone, my banana phone.
Banana phone.
I'm gonna play Cutthroat Research
Mm-hmm.
because it's Cutthroat Research and that's what it does. And then I'm gonna discard Information Exchange because I don't know.
Nice.
There's not shadows. And then I'm gonna
All
lose
right.
a chain of my 6 and draw 2. Your turn.
Okay. That's it. Yeah, hit the clock.
Thank you.
All right, we're
It
gonna
is super brutal,
play.
Bill. Slows it
Let's
down
play Brobnar.
immensely. I've noticed getting chained up.
We're gonna play Warrior's Refrain to stun everybody 3 or lower, just for the Ember. And then we're gonna play Gravel Guts, War Grumpus, and Gron 9 Tubes.
Okay, yeah. After enemy creature destroyed fighting Gravel Guts, he gets buff.
He gets buffed, dude.
Ground Ninetails also gets buff when he
Right,
gets
you're
hurt.
up.
So when he gets hurt, he gets buff. When he kills things, he gets buff.
Yeah.
And then he just readies and fight with a neighbor. Oh, I see your game.
Yep.
I'll play your game, Lyle.
Mm-hmm.
I see your game here. Oh, the whole card is raiding with a party of 2. Welcome,
Yo, what up, the
everyone, to
whole
the whole
card?
card. What up, the whole card? Casey, Ryan, what's going on, dude? He's been playing some games. There he is. What up, Ryan? How you doing, my bro? Dude, why'd you play that? Uncool, bro. Uncool, man.
Cool, bro.
Dude, super uncool. I'm gonna go Dinos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play. Man, you're such a jerk, dude.
Dino DNA, man. Dino DNA. Techno Tacos, what are the times for? We each have a play clock. We're playing so that we each have a play clock. We each have 25 minutes, and that way, if you run out of the clock, you auto lose. That way, we don't have to do tiebreaker rules.
Okay, so Okay, so this is how this has. This sucks. All right, so I'm gonna play Dinos. I'm gonna go Tribute, and he'll capture 2.
You'll capture 1.
Or capture 1. Oh, sorry, I want to do this in different order. Sorry. Keep this out. I'll put this away. This is gonna get played, but I meant to do this. I'm gonna play Sorry About That. Sorry on War Grumpus, so you'll gain 1, and that's where the other. I was like, what? Don't you have 2 amber? I was doing it in my head. Got ahead of myself. And then I capture the 2 and get the pip for Tribute.
Okay.
Cool. Lose one of my 6 chains, or 5 chains now. And draw 2 cards. Your turn, dude.
All right. I think we're gonna do
22 minutes. I thought the raid. Oh, it said 2 minutes. No, Lyle just explained it. Yeah, we're big advocates for the chess clocks now. Techno Tacos. Big advocates for chess clocking games. No reason to be having a shared 45-minute timer. Get rid of the tiebreaker crap. Get rid of all that. It solves so many problems. Oh, you're doing your first giveaway tomorrow night, Ryan? What are you giving away, dude?
All right, we're gonna do. Oh, you're gonna hit your clock, or
it's my time, dude. I can do what I want with my time. That's another thing.
I'm just letting you know, man. I'm just letting you know.
I know, I appreciate that, but no, that was my way of icing you, dude. I was having a conversation with Techno and Ryan on my time, not your time.
Okay.
It's now your time, Lyle. So do as you.
Now my time. All right. So we're gonna do Star Alliance. We're gonna bring out Commander Chan.
Okay.
We're gonna put Garcia's Blaster and Light of the Archons on this boy.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're big.
He's gonna get +2 power and +2 armor.
Commander Chan's out. Whoa! Physics. $25.
Physics. What the hell was that?
So Ryan, tomorrow, he said, on the whole card is giving away a $25 gift card to Cool Stuff Inc., guys. So check out the whole card. Our buddies.
Dude, that's awesome.
Known them for a few years now. He's going to be doing some $25 to Cool Stuff Inc. You guys can go get some Keyforge decks.
Keyforge. Let's draw 3 cards and.
Or you could pick up something like I just got in the mail. Werewords. This was $7.99 on Amazon like last week. It might still be. Great buy. Can't wait to play that. Party game. Bringing it on the road for the crew. I think it's going to go well. For when we have some downtime, which probably won't happen. I always bring these games and then I never get time.
Whole card's also playing Lock Up, so learn to play a new game. Thanks, and says thanks for the plug. Of course.
Yeah, man. Come into our channel and self-promote. Oh, I'm just kidding, Ryan. We know you, man. We know you. I'm just talking crap. Man. We've met you before. Wow, okay, so you're a 6'2" on your Commander Chan because of all your stuff.
Yeah.
And he gets buff when he's ripped, and he gets buff when he kills things.
Techno card says, is there a way I can see the deck names? Look at the cards. Our deck names are below our names right there.
Yeah,
so
the deck
mine's
names are
Orend of the Sormeyer Estuary. Chris is Jericho and Master of the Arctic Garage.
Yeah, right below our names. You can use the, obviously, Sky Jedi's Archon Matrix.
Yep.
Yeah,
if you want to fire off the commands.
And we haven't looked at the list yet. We played one game blind with them so far. We just popped these decks. These are our last 2 decks, Techno. So after this game, we're going to kind of go over the lists to see. And I'm just in a weird spot right now, so I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to do that. But I think my play... Oh, this sucks. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna go Deece. I'm gonna play out Buzzle over here. I'm not gonna purge my pterodactyl.
You want to purge this guy?
No. I'm gonna Festering Touch here and here.
Okay. You get the armor.
Yep. Takes off 1 armor, right?
Yep.
Oh, you moved it up 1. He gained an armor apparently. I'm then gonna Festering Touch here and here. So 3 damage here and 3 damage there. Right? Or no, he's not damaged, so it just does another damage, right?
It just does 2 damage now, overall.
No. He's not even damaged, dude. Because he had 2 armor, right?
Yeah, he had 2 armor. So
it only hits him for 1. And then he still had an armor, so nothing happens to him. He's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't want to hit Gron 9 Toes because it would make him strong.
I really wanted you to hit Gron 9 Toes, though.
Yeah, so this is my problem right now. All right, boop. And then I'll draw 3 cards. Over to you, sir. Beep.
All right. I think.
Yeah,
what
take a
we're
look,
gonna-
Techno. Take a look, and then definitely chat with us after this game for sure.
Yeah. I
Sea
think
Otter
what we're
says
gonna
been playing
do.
Clank Legacy with the family, loving the game. I've heard it's fun, man. I need to get Clank. My sister loves playing Clank. I think loves is saying a lot, but
Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that?
man, we need to play a Legacy game, right, Sea Otter? We've never played any Legacy games on this stream. I have Pandemic Legacy in the plastic sitting right there that we've been meaning to do with you guys for a while.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna play.
Nice, Rel.
We're gonna play Brobbing Ours, I think. And I think what we're gonna do is play Barn Raising. So if a main turn, your opponent loses 1 for each friendly creature that fights. Gron Nine Toes is gonna go into Buzzle.
Oof.
He's gonna take 3 damage, but then he's gonna get +4 power,
He does.
and you lose 1.
Oh, dude, you have cards we haven't seen suddenly.
Yeah, I know. I'm also gonna bring out a Slimy Jark.
What? Oh.
Yeah, and then I'm going to reap with this homeboy.
Okay. What an interesting game. This is a new card for me.
Yep.
Slimy Jark.
It's
Skirmish.
it's definitely a new card for me.
Yeah. Enraged
All right.
creature. Wow.
You're up.
Interessante, Lyle.
Oh wow. Okay. Really trying to make this work.
You are, dude. You're making things work.
I think chaining you off the bat is what I need to do.
Dude, it's so annoying. It's like I'm so last game I was like moving. Now I'm like so slow. Okay. So let's go Logos. I'm gonna pop my hologramophone toward
Toward that
Pterodactyl.
homeboy. Okay.
Yeah, so now he's got all the tokens on him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw out Memory Chip.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw out Sanitation Engineer.
Okay.
Interesting. I mean, I could do that. Interesting plays. What does this guy do? It enrages. It makes dudes angry when you poke me.
Yeah, it
so you
makes them
poke
angry.
And make me angry, huh?
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking of doing something crazy.
All right.
I'm actually gonna play Entropic Swirl on Sanitation Engineer. So it says for each trait it has, deal 2 to it and gain 1. And gain 1, so that means I'll gain 2, right?
You'll gain 2, yeah.
Yeah, so blam blam, destroy him, gain 2. Whoop, whoop. Puts me on check. Over to you, my friend. I'll lose another chain, because that's all I'm doing this game.
Okay.
Draw 3. Over to you, man. Check at 6. He wants to move it.
I'm probably gonna need a clarification on the chat from the chat when I do this.
Clarifications incoming.
Yeah,
We got the
clarifications
pros.
incoming.
We got the pros in the chat. We got the pros. Pro stream. Pro streams.
Actually, no. This. Oh no! You know what? I don't think I need to do this. I don't need. Okay, hold on. Interesting.
Interessante. I am so strong, dude. So strong right now. So strong. Oh.
Should I do this?
Bill says, forge 3 keys and you'll win.
Mm-hmm.
First star base, you gain 10 amber.
Yep.
Is he gonna do a crazy thing with Star Alliance?
Okay, here's if I called this is the question I have for the chat. If I play Malison, can I move his pterodactyl? Yeah, say, and because the pterodactyl ends up on the flank, he captures one from his own side.
It's a fight though, not play.
Oh, it's a fight. Just kidding. Yeah, I thought it was a play effect. Okay, well that answers that. We're gonna play Brobnar. We're gonna play Brobnar, and we're gonna play Pile Skulls.
Oh, great.
And we are going to
Big old skull pile.
friendly creature captures 1. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Dude, where's your big one?
You're gonna fight into this thing to pop the ward.
Pop the ward.
And then we're gonna throw both of these homeboys into the pterodactyl.
Blam blam. So that's what, 9, 14. So I'll die.
So you'll die. I'll grab these two.
And then you'll capture
and a
one.
friendly creature captures one. And then this guy's dead. And that guy took 4 damage.
He already put 4 on him. Okay.
Yeah, he had 3 damage now.
Dang it, that's right. He only does 4 when fighting. So lame.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, this thing's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't like this.
Ugh.
That's a cool thing, though, having Gravel Guts and having Kron 9 Toes in a deck.
Yeah.
With the War Grumpuses is really cool Brobnar control.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're at 5.
I don't know how I feel. I still don't know how I feel about Brobnar, guys. I want Brobnar to work, but like...
So 9, 2 health left here, 1 here.
Hurts.
He's full health. Okay. Interesting. I want to do things. I don't want to do what... Okay. 3, 2. And that was there. What's he gonna do then, right?
It's like, what is life right now?
Okay, so I'm just digging through these chains, man. As soon as I'm unchained, man, the world is mine.
Well, I know. That's why I'm like, I have to get things going while you have chains, but this deck does not want to make things go.
Man, I just want to go. Okay, so I'm gonna play.
This deck does not go, dude.
I'm gonna play Positron Bolt. I'm gonna play Logos. So I'm gonna call Logos. I get to archive a card, right?
Yes. Number 2. Yep.
Okay, it doesn't have to do that, but I'll archive this. I'll then play Positron Bolt.
Okay.
Gaining 1 and going 3, 2, 1. So he takes 1 damage and they get wiped, I believe.
3. Yep, that's correct.
Right? Did I do my math right?
Yep, that is correct.
3, 2, 1. And that's it. And then I'm gonna ward your
Oh, please. That'd be awesome. Thank you so much.
Finally lose another chain. I'm almost out of these chains, man, and I hope you haven't gotten back to it. It's your turn.
Okay.
Clank is my favorite game. I've watched you guys play Clank, Ryan. I think I watched you guys back in the day play that. I haven't played it yet, but I love that. I love the concept of the deck builder. My goal before I leave is to get my quiver figured out. You know what I think the best game in my quiver is going to be, guys? That's going to get played the most.
We're going to play
road?
Star Alliance. We're going to put King Kane's Blaster on this guy. And we're just going to reap with this guy. And...
Getting the 7, he says.
Yep. And then we're gonna just discard this general order.
So many cards.
What are you doing, my guy?
I don't know. I accidentally clicked it. You had the stack. You had your stack. Look at this thing. It's like balancing.
I know, dude.
Physics.
And then what happened to my like power thing?
I don't know. It has 2 though, right?
Yeah. No, now it's 3.
Oh, that's 3.
Perk
Okay.
upgrade.
It's just a
This is so stupid.
Oh! Look at the skill,
you're up.
the balance, the skill. No, the game that's going to be played the most out of my quiver, Lyle, I guarantee you, on the road is going to be Past the Pigs. Voltron is symbol, exactly. It's going to be Past the Pigs, guys. It's not even.
Oh, so I think you. Forge,
I do
right?
Forge. I Forge at 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forge is the first key of this game. Man, the grind is real.
Yeah, the grind is really real right now.
Your double thing there is really annoying.
I couldn't take advantage of it, dude.
And I'm just grinding out these chains to then be able to do the thing I want to do. All right, so I'm gonna go Logos.
Hack the planet.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna move this up just a little bit because you have this crazy stack going on. I'm gonna call Logos. I'm gonna archive a card.
Okay.
Who do I want to archive? What do I want to archive? I'm just gonna archive this.
Okay.
I'm then gonna put out Eddie 4x4 to archive.
Oh, my keys cost 7.
This.
You little. Oh, my keys cost 9. My keys, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. There's 3 in there.
Yeah, there's 3 in there.
Yeah. 3. So your keys cost 9. I'm gonna ward Eddie. And keys cost 9, my bro.
Keys cost 9.
Clear this
bro,
freaking chains. Get out of here, chains. Done. Of course, I have to draw. Oh, that's my Archon card.
Okay.
I'll draw the 1 card from my Archon. That's my entire deck list. 3. Okay. There we go.
I think what we're gonna do is play Dees.
Finally, no more chains after this turn, guys. We can get there. Keys cost a lot. Keys cost 9, yeah.
Oh no, we're not gonna play Dees.
Look at this line of cards. This is ridiculous.
Okay, we're gonna play Star Alliance. We're gonna bring out Sensor Chief Garcia. Keys cost 2 more. Right.
Thanks.
And then
Your keys cost 2 more on my turn too.
yeah, and then I'm going to fight Eddie.
Wow.
So the fight pops the thing. You pop my armor, and then I have things I can do on. So I'm gonna do 4 damage to Eddie from the 2 blasters.
Ah, look at that. Kills him. Pew pew.
Yeah, there you go.
You got him, dude.
Got him.
You got him. You checked, dude. Look at you. Look at you,
Yeah.
big boy.
You are up.
You pop my ward.
Yeah.
3 armor garbage. Dude, this guy is holding on right now.
Yeah.
He is holding on.
He keeps holding on, dude.
He is holding on. I think I gotta check what I put in my archive even.
I don't know. Data Forge, probably.
I wish I had 2 Eddies, dude. That would be cool. I've just been digging through this freaking garbage.
Garbage.
Okay, so I'm gonna call Saurian. I'm gonna pull my archive.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. I think I might be able to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna play out Legolas Raptor.
Okay.
Legolas Raptor.
Yep.
Quest Jarda.
Okay.
This isn't gonna be a thing. So okay, so yeah, okay, he's at 6 total, or what's he at here? What's his problem?
He's at 7 with 3 armor and 1 damage.
He has 7 total power with 3 armor, so he's huge. Okay, so this doesn't do what I need it to do, but whatever. I'm gonna play Triumph to get an Amber. I do not Forge because of all that stuff that's going on. I'm gonna play Phalanx Strike.
Do 3 damage.
To do 3 damage here.
Okay.
And then I'll just do the other 3 there.
Well, you have to exalt somebody to do the other 3.
Yeah, do I want to do that?
And you're just breaking my my armor.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. You're right. That's stupid.
Okay.
Because if I did 6 here, it would do 3 more damage here.
Yep. And then he would have still 3 life.
Yeah, I'm fine. All right. I'm not going to do the Exalt.
Okay.
All right. I'm good. Over to you. You forge a key, dude. Woo!
Oh yeah. Oh dude, look, I forged a key.
Forge a key. I get to draw 3 cards though. Look at that. Whee! I get to go out of 6.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't want to give him free Amber. Definitely not.
All right. I think what we need to do.
This guy, dude. This is.
I know the guy he's crazy right now, dude.
He's just
He's
hanging
crazy.
on. Now I can actually finally make some money. I want to make some money here.
All right, we're gonna do Dees. We're gonna Draining Touch this Legolas Raptor. Let's get him out of here. We're going to bring out Malison. We're gonna bring out Infernus.
Oh,
through your
beat me to the Infernus, huh?
Yeah.
Beat me to the Infernus plays.
We're definitely gonna get rid of that. I hate that card. You're gonna lose 1.
Wow. Wow. Got rid of Tribute. It's like that. It's like that. Purged away. Just gone. Poof.
Yeah. And let's just get rid of Triumph.
Wow. Like that. Poof.
Yeah.
Gone.
Poof. And we're gonna put a Doom counter.
Dude, just remember, dude. Just remember, dude. You're poking the bear, man.
We're
You
gonna
know
put
what's
a
in
Doom
this deck.
counter on this guy.
Doom Cube.
Yeah. Doom Cube.
Watch out for the Doom Cube.
Watch out for Doom Cube.
Okay, man.
You're up.
Um.
Bam, bam, bam.
All right, I'm gonna go Dees. am I gonna go Dece?
Okay.
I'm gonna go Dece. I'm gonna go Dece. There's an order of things here, though. I'm gonna go Dece. I am going to play Misery Exploit. Misery Exploit, so I get 2.
So you get 2. Yep.
I'm then going to play.
Bad touch.
What?
The bad touch.
Yeah, we're gonna do the bad touch, dude. I'm gonna do the bad touch on your Malison.
Okay.
I'm then gonna play out Inspector. Inspector.
Inspector.
And then I'm gonna play Hectatomb
Oof.
to kill our dudes, which kills yours, you gain 1. Kills mine, I gain 1.
Yeah.
And then I get to purge a card from your hand.
Yeah. Inspector.
Oh, King Can, get
No.
wrecked.
No. Wow, dude.
Dude, that was purged, bro. What are you throwing at your discard pile for?
Oh, purged?
Yeah, dude. Get purged on from
Oh, that's
Inspector.
right. Inspector. Yeah.
Inspector Gadget.
Wow.
And yeah, that's
That was
it.
rough, dude. I love my King Can.
Yep. Well, and then I don't get any chains, right? Yep. Good. 5. Yes. Oh my gosh, feels good to draw full-handed cards.
Okay.
Full hand cards. Cards full hand.
Full hands card.
Now you made me. Wow, you kill my things. You took what I love. I'm gonna start taking what you love.
I know, dude.
That's how it was coming. I told you it was coming. Boop.
Listen, I hear you. Okay, I hear you.
I might just take away those. Once I get my Infernus, I'm gonna put them out. I'm just gonna burn your chains cards. Just out of spite.
I think what I'm gonna do here is
What?
okay. We're gonna play Star Alliance.
I gotta look at my these cards. Yeah.
Or
Oh, I got those, huh? I got those. I got these.
no, we're gonna play Dis. We're gonna play Dis, and we're gonna Wretched Doll and kill this Legatus Raptor.
No, wretched doll, dude. Savage.
Yeah, I value, dude. Lilithal. And I'm just gonna discard this Misery Exploit.
Misery Exploit just got discarded. Dude, Doom.
Yeah.
You got wretched dolled right there.
Yeah, dude. Got that doll.
Oh yeah,
off,
now
dude.
it makes more sense, Bill. I didn't count my cards. Now it totally makes a lot of sense, Bill, that it's I mean it still was good even with 1, but I think now it's definitely has more value. 1 if he's playing a low creature. Your creatures are actually pretty big in this deck. With your, well, I mean Brobnar for sure, but you have some pretty big.
I was like, this guy's only big because I'm.
Yeah,
I put
but you can
3
make them
upgrades on him.
huge. You can make anybody huge, but you've got a lot of 5s and stuff, like 4s and 5s. I've noticed. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Dece. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Dece. I think I'm gonna go Dece. Yeah. I'm gonna play out Buzzle.
Oh, I did not capture for destroying. That's right, pile of skulls.
Oh, okay. Savage. I'm gonna put out Spider.
Yep.
I'm gonna put out Infernus.
Oh, here we go.
To purge some
Infernus
cards.
v. Infernus.
Time out. Let's go in here. Ding, 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 ding. It's an annoying card. Let's see. What's really annoying in here? Well, it's good to get value by getting rid of your stuff. Let's get rid of this.
Okay.
And so you don't lose one, and then we'll get rid of Royals or Fane just to get rid of one of your Amber.
Okay.
Okay.
There's 3 cards been purged from me.
Yep. And then it's over to you,
Whoa,
man.
whoa! I don't want to. Whoa! I don't want to see my deck list. Okay.
And over to you. Over to you, man. Over to you.
All right.
Man, you slowed me down, dude. I only have 6 minutes left. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I think what we're gonna do is.
I've been taking my time. You got 15? Oh, I've been talking too much, guys. I've been talking too much in this game.
Yeah.
Talking too much.
Okay, we're gonna do. We're doing a Star Alliance. We're gonna play Red Alert. You have 2 more creatures more than I do, so it's 2 damage to each one of your creatures.
Not cool.
Yeah.
Not cool. You have red alert. I'm seeing cards I didn't know were in your deck.
Yeah. Okay, and then we are going to fight your Buzzle with Commander Chan. You just get rid of my armor. With this blaster, I'm going to do 2 damage to this guy. With this blaster, I'm going to do 2 damage to that guy.
Wow, look at this board clear.
Yeah.
Controlling it.
And then I'm going to put Cloaking Dongle on him.
Oh my gosh, man. This guy
So
does
he has
it.
+1 power, +1.
And then you
armor.
will capture 3, says Bill. Right, because of Pile of Skulls.
And so I'm going to go
Thanks for keeping
1,
that honest, Bill.
and then we
Pile
put
of Skulls monitoring.
2 over here.
Wow, dude. Is that not incredibly annoying?
Ugh.
Dude, this is so
You're up.
annoying.
It's like, I even need to put this stupid thing under the thing.
He's just like incredibly huge. I should have dealt with him when I had the chance. All right, let's go. Let's go Saurian. What am I going for? Like, what am I going for, dude? Yeah, let's go Saurian. I'm gonna put out my Pterodactyl, my Senator Shrix. I'm gonna exalt Senator Shrix, I guess.
Okay.
I'm then going to play Chant of Hubris to move this here,
Okay.
and then that's it. And I'm stunned.
Okay.
Swing. Ooh, right to the bottom of the deck. Now I
I'm
gotta start
going
moving. I gotta
to-
start moving. No time to think anymore, or else I'm gonna lose the time. I'm gonna lose the time here. Because Lyle slowed me down. I gotta move. Now it's Speed Force for Chris.
Interesting. Do I want to do this or do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Did you exalt him or no? You
Nope,
didn't.
I did, but then I moved.
Oh, you did, but then you chanted.
I moved it to Lithy Fall.
Got it.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta start playing cards eventually. I mean, he's got 13 minutes. I've got 25 minutes of my time to use, and I'll let me use it.
I know.
You know, you did let me use it. You know.
Yep. I think I was gonna play Starlines. I'm gonna fight into Strix. I have 4 armor, so I'm not gonna take any damage. And then I'm also gonna put 2 damage from one of the blasters on him
Dang.
to kill him, and put 2 damage on this Pterodactyl.
All right.
And I'm gonna capture 1 with Pile of Skulls.
Okay.
And then just
sitting here on this dude.
yeah, that's it. So stupid.
It's what you gotta do, man. Whatever you got, whatever works, man. You're just gonna keep doing that. Okay, I'm gonna go Logos. Memory chip. I will memory chip this card.
Mm-hmm.
I will then. This is so stupid. First I'll play Igor. So actually, no, I don't get to look at anything because
No, you don't get to.
this
Yeah.
is stupid. And this sucks. I'm actually dead in the water because Wild Wormhole doesn't do anything either.
Oh wow, yeah.
Because I don't have a deck right now. That sucks.
Oh crap.
And then I'm gonna play Thorium Plasmate, and I'll just leave them where they are because it doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. Wow.
I have to just do some stuff here, and then I'm gonna pop this to ward Pterodactyl.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna ward Igor.
Okay.
Does it matter? No, because you could just fight here. I'm just gonna ward here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Done. Now I can flip my deck.
Yeah.
That sucked. But I have to do that. I mean, I was kind of in a
Yeah.
spot. Your turn.
Okay. We're gonna play Brobnar. Warrior's Refrain. We're gonna stun your Igor. We're gonna bring out Stiltkin. We are going to discard the big one.
Ooh, he doesn't want the big one out, huh? Why not, dude? Come on.
I want the big one out, dude.
Come on.
And that's my whole damn turn because I need to cycle my hand.
Come on.
Yeah. Just freaking slowest game ever.
I know, dude. This is you tap my thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Logos. I'm gonna Cutthroat Research. I'm gonna play Information Exchange. Steal one. I called Logo, so I guess I could have done this. So I will do that. I will do this. And then I will ward my Igor. Your turn.
That's cool.
Swing.
We are going to.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, we're gonna play.
This grind is ridiculous.
We're gonna play Star Alliance. We're gonna bring on another Commander Chan.
Commander Chan.
We are going to. You have skirmish. Okay. We are going to attack Igor. No, we're just gonna. Should we just attack Igor? Yeah, we'll attack Igor to pop the ward.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do 2 damage to Igor, and then pop this ward too. I can use a friendly.
Right.
Was that?
That was 2 and 2. Yeah.
Yeah, and I capture one.
Yep, because you destroyed Igor.
Because I destroyed Igor. Let's put him on here, and then I can use a friendly creature. I'm going to reap and capture one. And
this is getting ridiculous.
I know.
This is straight up Worlds Collide right here, capturing all this stuff.
And that's it.
Okay. Is it finally my turn, dude? All right.
Yep.
It's Saurian time. It's freaking Saurian time.
All right.
Sorry about that. Destroy creatures. Controller gains 1. Boom. Get wrecked, Commander Chan.
Okay.
Give me all my amber back, dude. I'm so sick of your garbage. And then you get to gain 1 from
Again.
just had to dig
as a consolation prize.
Finally get wrecked. I was so sick of him. Red or Gallum's coming out. Keys cost 3. Clear this stun. Finally, I got to a card. Lyle's fun is over, dude. The stall is done. Yes, it's over. All right, your turn. Finally, God. I know, mind the clock. I didn't have a problem as long as I could get rid of his stupid freaking giant tower of dude. I just had to dig for that card. I got stuck on my Logos turn too.
All right. I think what we're gonna do is
mind the clock. That's right. It's only my fault if I don't mind the clock.
This is so interesting.
So interesting.
No, I don't want to do that. Holy crap, that's interesting though.
So interesting. You've got 10 minutes to think about all the interesting outcomes, Lyle.
I do.
Because this is your time.
This is my time. This is
your time, Lyle. This is your time. This is your time to shine. But did I say that my thing in my quiver, guys? I guarantee you, the game I'll play, I think the most is gonna be Past the Pigs. Like easiest, simplest, anyone can play. Roll 2 rubber pigs and win. Push your luck game, right?
I think we're gonna play this.
Game's gonna make a comeback. Pass the pigs. Pass the pigs, Bill.
Okay.
Pass. I'll put it in chat. Pass the pigs.
We're gonna play this. We're going to reap and capture 1.
There.
Then we're going to play poltergeist on your hologramophone toward my Lilithal.
Dang.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not exactly the best, but I think I have to. We're going to play Onyx Knight. I'm going to pop this board and kill your Raider Gallum and capture one.
Oof. Good kill, dude. Good kill with Onyx Knight. Destroy each odd power. All right.
Yeah.
Good play, man. Wow, man. Wow.
Yep. And then I'm going to play Not Finished With You.
Oh.
And we're going to shuffle some stuff up.
All right. Take your time, dude. Take your time. Take your time, Lyle. Take your time.
I think we're going to get Sensor Chief, your good friend, Commander Chan.
Don't like him. Don't say I like him. I don't like him. He's not my friend. He was never my friend, Lyle.
Never your friend?
Lies.
And let's get Nine Toes and Gravel Guts.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the
welcome
deck, guys.
back
Welcome back to the deck, boys. Welcome back to the deck.
Okay, we're going to shuffle that up.
Welcome back.
We're going to say check.
All right,
We're
I'm
gonna
going to
draw.
go...
And hit the clock.
All right, I'm going to go...
Oh, wait, we would have wretched doll this stupid thing. But
whatever, you put a Doom block
yeah,
on
put a Doom counter on
Doom
him,
cube. All right, I'm going to go Logos. I am going to archive that card. I am going to play Wild Wormhole first.
Yep.
One time. Ooh, Sanitation Engineer. Welcome to the game.
A butt, dude.
Punk. Playing Eddie.
Ugh. So my keys cost 10.
Thorium Plasmate's coming out. I'm gonna move.
Oh, are you not going to archive something with Eddie, or?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, just archive that.
Yeah.
I thought I only did it for. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get to do. Yeah, that's right. Thorium Plasmate. Swap these two. He takes 2 damage for this guy.
Yep.
And then boop.
Okay.
I'll draw 5.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check to you.
7 check to me. I don't forge.
Nope.
I don't forge. 4. I can do that.
You never played Pass the Pigs, Bill? It's fun, dude. It's a simple game. I played it back in like school when I was a little guy. And I'm actually surprised more and more people haven't played it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, Pass the Pigs. I forget
6.
who owns the rights to it. I want to say it was Game Right. It was at the Game Right booth, I think, at PAX Unplugged this year. Yeah, man, it's fun. Definitely check it out if you want a quick push your luck game.
All right. I think what we're going to do is play. This is rough. This is rough.
Rough, rough. Rough, rough. Rough, rough, says Lyle.
2 things here.
Rough. Is this Amber on Onyx Knight?
Yeah, it's on Onyx Knight. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. 7, 6. Yeah, okay. I think it will work.
Uh-oh. No.
We're gonna do Star Alliance.
Oh.
We're gonna play Quintrino Flux. I'm gonna choose Eddie and Stiltkin. So all power 3, all power 2 die. And then I gain 1, I capture 1 because of a pile of skulls.
Yep.
And I'm playing that. Right. Then I'm going to we are going to Reap with Commander Chan, who's going to let Lilithal Reap and capture 1.
No.
Then we're going to bring out a Commander Chan and deploy a Nurse Soto to heal
Wow.
that guy. And I think that's it. And we're going to say check and give it to you.
Dude, this pile of skulls is doing work for you. Okay, I'm gonna do.
Why is my thing not doing it? There you go.
Dees. I think
Yeah.
I have 4 cards in here. Actually, I could have gone logos, huh?
You still can.
Yeah. Well, my keys cost 6 right now. You didn't boost my key cost, right?
No, I didn't boost your key cost. I just brought you one under key.
Okay. Yeah. I'm still gonna pull my archive.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull my archive. Let's go. Okay, so let's go Draining Touch on Commander Chan.
Okay.
Let's go Festering Touch. Get a buck and do 1 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go Misery Exploit.
Yeah,
I
so you
gain
get 2.
Oh no, my clock's gonna run out. I'm gonna go Buzzle,
Uh-huh.
Inspector, Hectatomb. So dead, you gain 2, I'll gain 2, and purge a card from your hand. Purged. Beep. Over to you.
Okay.
Oh, he has an amber.
Yep. I gained 2 for that.
And I check it a billion.
All right, so I'm going to forge for 6.
You forged, dude. You forged the key.
Okay.
Lyle forges the key for 1 billion amber.
Yeah, 1 billion amber.
With 10 seconds left.
What
What is this here for?
Because didn't you just purge it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Look
at that.
Which I definitely wanted to use.
Look how much amber I
alright.
gained that Lyle stole.
Yeah. I think what we're going to do is play the old Star Alliance. And I think we're going to... Reap. Gain 2. Play Sensor Chief Garcia, so your keys cost 2 more.
No!
And
Over to me?
that's it.
All right, so I forge at 8, right?
Yep.
Okay, I forge at 8. I'm
Yep.
calling Logos. I'm not gonna... Oh, do I have to do this? Okay, this is game over anyway.
Yeah, time.
So it's time. So I forge at 8. So, but I was gonna play, this would have been an instant play. But I think I have to do this, right? I need a clarification.
Yeah.
You would archive first and then you can pull it. Oh, okay. So okay, cool. So it doesn't, I think I can pull this win. So I archive and then I pulled it back out. Pulled Logos, pulled my archive. I would have reaped here for 1. So
Yep.
I lose 8. 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
How many do I have?
Do you have enough data boards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
I have 11. Do I have enough?
You have 11.
I have enough. If I play Data Forge, I gain 1.
But your keys also cost 2+2 from Garcia for your whole turn.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I would have to discard a card for Reaping with Sanitation.
Yeah.
So now, okay, let's say I discard this card. So did I have enough then? So it would be 18 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I'm 2 off.
Yeah.
Right?
You're 2 off because of Garcia.
Yeah, because all my other options aren't there. Right? I'm 2 off because of Garcia. Yeah. Yeah, Garcia screwed me, dude. That Garcia play broke it. Oh,
Garcia
Lyle
broke you.
wins.
And so, yeah, Garcia OP.
Lyle
But here's
wins.
the question: if you couldn't have done it, would you have been able to stop me from forging at the beginning of my turn?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Because if you
don't.
could have stopped me if we had time, then you would have forged the next turn. Yeah.
No. Yeah, you playing her is what broke it.
Yes.
Because I had my data forge ready to go.
Dude.
Oh.
Okay, I must say, we are going to unveil these SAS numbers. This deck is in the low 60s that I have. There's no way that the deck that I'm playing is higher than a 63. I think. It's lower than a 63. I think
this might be my highest deck, but I think it's a 75. I think
your deck is pretty good.
It's either a 70
I want to say
to 75.
yours is 69 and above.
69.
I want to say your deck is 69 and above. I want to say mine is 63 and below.
Yeah, and Aldo, good to see it. Good to see it.
Yeah.
Ialdo says, is this game for Tabletop Sim? Yes, this is called Keyforge, Ialdo, and this is the Tabletop Sim mod available for Keyforge right now. Or available for Tabletop Sim, but it's called Keyforge.
Oh, Bill, did you look these up, or are these your guesses?
So let's go to our deck list screen. So it's 1-1, Lyle. Good game. Good play, though, Lyle. I have to say, you did a great job playing that there.
Oh, I hurt, dude.
So there's this is Lyle's right here, right? Yeah, so this is Lyle's deck, and we're playing sealed. It's like a unique deck game.
Yeah.
Decks are built for you, and then you buy a deck and you play that deck, Ialdo.
Yeah.
Oh, you just started playing. Okay. Yeah, other than the Crucible, and he hates it. We like it for what it for what it's good at, but we like playing on Tabletop Sim because it feels so natural. We've been playing this on Tabletop Sim for a long time, so definitely go check out the Ultimate Key, or just type in ! Yeah, Keyforge mod. Thank you, Lyle.
Yep, there you
Ultimate
go.
Keyforge Ultimate mod right there.
It is not hard to import a deck from Tabletop. A community member named Sky Jedi made this nice little UI right here, where you just copy and paste the URL from the Keyforge site.
Yep, right there.
And you just hit build deck, and it auto builds your deck.
Yeah, hope that helps. Go check it out. We have some stuff customized to our thing, so it'll look a little different than this, but yeah, it's readily available.
Yeah,
for
it's
you
pretty
all.
amazing. Yeah,
Lyle, good win there. So it's 1-1. Those were some good matches, dude. Blind, but what were the official ratings?
Well, I don't know what the official rating is. I have to put it into Decks of Keyforge now.
Okay, let's look at these things. And first, let's look at yours. Let's look at yours first. We got Lyle's deck up right here. I've typed mine in.
I'm saying I haven't put it in Decks of Keyforge yet. I'm assuming
Bill guessed.
There's no way that this deck is higher than a 63.
Bill guessed. So here's my deck, guys. My deck, I popped in first.
I think that yours is at least a 69.
So I guessed that mine would be a 70 to 75. It's actually, Lyle, only a 67.
What?
My deck is only the Jericho Ambassador of the Arctic Garage is only a 67 on the SAS rating. That's it, dude. It's only a 67. What up, Sean? That seems way too low. Now, remember, guys, when we talk about SAS, you know our opinion on SAS, so that it's definitely not taking into account the combos and a lot of things like that. It's more going off like card power and minimal combos, but only a 67 for this deck, Lyle.
I assume that you had, I'm with Bill, that you had key cheats.
I have 2 key cheats, yeah.
That would have bumped up your stuff.
We have 2 key cheats in here. We have the Saurian one, the Tribute, was it? No, it was no, not Tribute, Triumph. Yeah. The Triumph key cheat, and we have the Data Forge key cheat. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess that mine was no higher than a 63. What did you think mine was before I reveal it?
I think yours. I agree. I think yours is powerful. The way you played that, the way you played your thing. I mean, if I have any board clears, it dies.
Yeah.
And the chains really slowed me down at the beginning because my deck. Just looking at ARC, it's a 24.21. This has got to be one of my fastest decks. So you had to slow me down, which you read it perfectly.
I had to slow you down. I knew that from the first game.
So I would say, I would agree with you that I think it's around a 63.
Okay. It's a 57.
Oh, it's a 57. Okay.
It's one of the worst decks I have.
Yeah, but that's perfect. Oh, and here's Lyle's deck, by the way. Here's Lyle's deck. We had it up earlier. Here's the deck Lyle was just playing. That's a 57, you said this comes up?
Yeah, it's a 57.
So, like we just started saying about my deck, when we thought it was so good and fast, I mean, I think ARC, takes into account more what we judge our deck. I love a fast deck. So 24.21, this fell right into my wheelhouse. It's easy to sort of drive. What there's a lot of big combos that I'm noticing after 2 plays. I'm like, I could play this on let's say the Crucible. I go into the Crucible, I play 5 games with it. After 5 games, I'm gonna feel real powerful with my deck. Your deck, you knew what to do with your deck, and here's your deck right here. I mean, your deck being able to counter my deck with it was great.
It was pile of skulls all day is what this deck is.
I also did probably some pretty bad plays. I probably could have moved faster with my deck to get to get rid of Chan. I let Chan just sit there and just accumulate.
You let Chan sit for way too long. He did a lot of work.
I could have killed him, I think, at one point. I had one chance to kill him, and I was like, man, what's he going to do? He's one dude. It just slowed me down and gave you the chance to come and take that one turn. It was literally one turn from winning, and you managed to sneak it in. So that was, dude, that shows that your piloting skill is really good. You know what I mean? I also had the no value logos turn. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the no value logos turn at the end was really stuffed because it was Igor and Wild Wormhole.
And an irrelevant Thorium Plasmate. I had 3 cards that I had to just...
it was complete whiff.
But hey, that is taking nothing away from the fact that you piloted your deck very well. Yeah, and I started the game after 6 chains. Exactly. I started the game
into that logos turn too, so it's basically like 7 chains.
Yeah. But no, I mean, but you did with your deck what you needed to do to stop a deck that's rated at 24 on the E-rate.
Your deck was way too fast.
Throw yours in chat. Did you throw it in chat? No, you didn't.
No, I did not throw it in chat.
I want to see what yours comes up as in the ARC. But that says right there, that speaks for what SAS is sort of trying to tell you, but also not telling you. Yeah. It's not telling you about your matchup. It's not telling you about the combos inside your deck. I agree with Bill that I would think my deck would be a lot higher. I think you said too.
I thought your deck was at least a 69.
Yeah, you're at a 10. So you're less than half the speed my deck is.
Oh my god.
Made a ton of sense. Which
was right because I chained you for 6 turns. Those were the turns I needed to take advantage of. Yeah. And I barely got to 7 amber by the time you were done with your chains. I was gaining 1 amber a turn.
Right.
It was so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My speed is a 7. And Bill's referring to speed being card draw and that kind of thing, cycle and whatnot. But that also is a lot having to do with just logos in general.
Yeah.
Is a 7 and yours is a 0.9. I mean, I've been
it felt very slow. This is like one of the slowest decks I ever had, and so much stuff in this deck were anti-synergy. Like, I never wanted to drop the big one while I was ahead. I never wanted to drop Hysteria because I had Chan all upgraded up.
Yep.
Like, I never wanted to do General Order 24. I never wanted to play Hysteria. I never wanted to play Ragnarok.
Right.
Like, it was really bad. Like,
right.
And so that one turn where I was like, I'm just going to play Commander Chan and basically reap and not play any cards. It was because I had like Ragnarok and all this other stuff. And I'm like,
yeah, this Brobnar thing is not playing well with your alliance, right?
No.
Now this Dace is cool. I mean, Wretched Doll is whatever, but
Wretched Doll's awful. But then again, Onyx Knight 2 was another card I had to be really creative in when I played that because I have a lot of odd power creatures.
You did great. Yeah. I mean, you did a really cool thing by doing your Poltergeist, right? You played your Poltergeist to use my tools.
The Lilithal, yeah.
Yeah, that was smart. That was a cool combo. It was a cool, interesting whip around. And being able to do that worked out pretty well. I mean, you have a cool Star Alliance lineup. I mean, the double chain.
I mean, I just love Star Alliance. I think they're great.
Yeah, I mean, this is solid, dude. I mean, like, you can do a lot of stuff here. You have a ton of stuff to work with. What is that? The Light of the Archons? Yeah, you have a ton of stuff to put behind that. Red Alert is really cool clearing. Like I said,
double Commander Chans is always really nice because it's a little house cheating.
And if you can establish your Brobnars over here with Chan, you can bounce around, right? And you had some amber control inside Dees, and you do some cool stuff there. But
then again, we're talking about a Brobnar with 5 creatures, 2 of which are like War Grumpets and Slimy Jark. It's kind of like and Stiltkin.
Bill says, imagine if you had a transporter platform with those upgrades. Transporter.
Oh God, I love transporter platforms so much. That's such a good solid card.
That is an artifact. So what I was going to say is you play up against Worlds Collide and you use your you line up your star lines, you get a guy buffed up, you use your Poltergeist into someone else's transporter platform.
Oh,
Blam! Back to your hand next turn, Star Lions. What?
that is really good.
So your
actually.
Poltergeist
That'd
could
be
get you those
amazing.
plays, which is kind of neat, like Bill's saying, those creative plays. So your deck, and this is why, like, so you said this is your lowest SAS deck that you own?
This is it's not lowest, but it's definitely. Let me check.
Because my lowest is a 50.
My lowest deck is a 50.
Okay.
This is my fourth lowest because I have a 50, a 53, a 54, and now this 57.
Yeah, so what we were saying at the beginning of the stream, in terms of me starting up my SAS climb like you did, and playing those low SAS decks on the likes of the Crucible or playing them with people, and just knowing that this is going to go poorly, like this is going to go bad. Playing a deck like this, maybe 57 versus a 50, is probably more fun because exactly what you did in that game. It shows that you've been flexing that little muscle, that you've been working that muscle of finding those cool combos and trying to be like, well, I know, you know my deck is over twice as fast as your deck.
Yeah.
It almost 3 times if you count my draw speed, right? Not just amber gain, but draw speed. So you're like, I have to slow him down with the chains, and then I have to utilize his tools for my gain or something, right? Or play around what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Which was really cool.
I want to talk about your deck for a second because Bill said that there were some really interesting, and people were talking about some really interesting plays that you had.
Yeah.
But they were being really cagey in chat because they didn't want me to know.
Well, the big thing
happening.
was.
So what were the combos that people were coming up with?
Well, the big thing was we were trying to make work was getting this Triumph off, right? Like, how am I going to get this off? How am I going to clear? I mean, our matchups are going to vary. If I can clear a board, I can clear a board because I've got dudes to do it. But getting my Triumph off, this Pterodactyl, having 2 of them. I didn't realize I had 2 Pterodactyls in this deck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Doing 2 cool Pterodactyl plays to clear your board because of the 4 damage splash. That would allow me to start, like, clearing the board off and having Triumph put away. I mean, I've got a ton of archival, as you saw. I can start archiving away a ton of stuff to get into my Data Forge, which is pretty neat. What I did in that, I didn't get to the Data Forge with it, but I was able to archive away all my Saurian stuff and then drop a bunch of Saurian stuff, right? It never really benefited me in this game, but I got a bunch of...
I got to say, the disc stuff was so annoying. Draining Touch,
I didn't realize
double Festering Touch, the Buzzles. You didn't actually use the Buzzles.
I used it once.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I was actually
if you were really aggressive with Buzzles, they can do some really, really fun stuff. But like, and I'm surprised that you couldn't combo the Festering Touch with the Misery Exploit as much.
You didn't have a ton of dudes on the board usually, and you had guys with armor. Like,
oh, that's right.
And plus, I used them in the games to clear dudes. Like, I used to do the 3 damage, right? But yeah, you're right. No, and someone that had a bigger board, it only does it to 2 creatures as well.
Yeah.
There were a couple turns where you had 2 dudes, maybe 3 injured, and I was like, yes, where's my Misery Exploits? And then I never had them, and I was like, come on.
Yeah, because I think this whole disc lineup is actually really, really cool.
Well, I love the Buzzle into Inspector is cool. I mean, it purges it, but that's
Puzzle
fun.
into Inspector is not as great as Inspector into Hecatomb. Inspector into Hecatomb is really fun,
especially against
Inspector and Infernus into Hecatomb, right? You can just play Infernus, immediately get an extra Amber off of him, and then maybe shuffle him back into your deck. If you do it like while your deck's low.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that could be a really, really.
Wait, what do you
cool
mean shuffle him back into my deck?
What's up?
What do you mean shuffle him back into my deck?
Doesn't Hecatomb shuffle back in your deck?
No, it just destroys these creatures. And
It goes into your discard, but if you are low on your deck for your draw, and you do it like right before you have to reshuffle your discard or something like that, you have a chance to get him back again. You know what I mean? It's sort of just like. And then Infernus isn't great on the field. He's great in your hand.
Well, he's a good Amber control for me, which was awesome. Bill, the Draining Touch into Hecatomb was great because I played that I think in both games a couple times.
Yeah.
Doing Draining Touch because I can clear off if you're having dis. It's the good mirror match that I can clear off of Amber from you, so I don't give you a bunch of stuff. Buzzle wouldn't proc Inspector because it's straight purge, not destroy. Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. It goes purge, and because it's purged.
Oh, that's the order, right?
Destroy. Yeah.
I mean, what I found I was doing is I was dropping a big dis turn and then doing Hecatomb. Like Draining Touch, I would drop a couple dudes like Inspector and then Hecatomb, which is destroy. So then I was purging on that as well, and then I'd play Infernus after that or something. I think is what I was doing. Or I was clearing that to get more amber after I killed your guys. And stuff like that. But yeah, that kind of stuff going on, getting the hologramophones. Yeah, the data forge with the memory chip is a cool combo because that's just awesome. Entropic Squirrel, I thought my nice I'm a Warlock play. Like, just to keep the speed up, just giving me more speed. You know what I mean?
No, it's great. That's why I think Entropic Squirrel is a really interesting card because you can use on your own creatures and make it offensive.
Yeah.
And I thought that was great. I thought it was awesome.
I mean, gets me there. The Senator Shricks, I mean, all this stuff. And the story about that was really cool. Like, I love that it's like I can just destroy a straight up creature.
It's just straight up removal. Yeah.
It sucks that it gives you one, but the fact I can use it on a big thing that I'm having an issue with is kind of the trade off.
Dude, it's a consolation. Like I would, it's totally worth.
Because otherwise, it's like Draining Touch, but without the but they both have drawbacks, right? But I love double legless raptor. I've played decks.
I love legless raptor. So I have a deck that has 2 Commander Chans and 2 legless raptors, and it is dirty.
Stupid.
So basically, I can play all 3 houses because if I call Star Alliance, I can read with Commander Chan to use legless raptor to fight to then use like my 3rd house if they're on the board.
Yeah,
it's phenomenal. Or I could ready and use my Commander Chan again. So I used my Commander Chan. I fight with this guy. I ready and use Commander Chan. I use Commander Chan again.
Yeah, exactly. You could get crazy. And Bill says you putting a hologramophone, putting the ward up on Legolas Raptor. Legolas.
No, he's great.
So then he doesn't get damaged. I mean, I've seen people use this with Centaurus Rex, which isn't in this deck. But I wanted one, but the Legatus Raptor, Centaurus Rex, Golden Spiral garbage that people just start firing off, especially if you have like elusive creatures and you're like, oh, come on. And they're just like, oh, I got 1 billion amber in like no time. I'm also glad I finally got a Worlds Collide deck where I have amber control, ways to steal amber, ways to cycle, double key cheats, the Redder Gallum in it so I can at least slow that down. I think with my Worlds Collide polls, and why I was so psyched about this, also it's my first Infernus, which I'm psyched about.
Yeah.
My Worlds Collide polls, all the Worlds Collide decks I've pulled, I'm missing one element. Whether it's creature control completely, whether it's super anti-synergy, whether it's amber control, I just don't have it. A lot of them is amber control because I have all Brobnar. It feels like all my Worlds Collide decks are Brobnar decks. So this one I feel like it hits all 3 boxes, which is nice. And it's fast. I love fast decks. And I love just putting people on key. Just putting people on key is just like freaking great. But I did find that, I have only played it twice. I did find that I just need to kind of bust through it and move it a little faster once I get locked down, like you did with me and the chains and the and the capture. And I'm like, oh, come on, man! I gotta get my big dudes out. I gotta get them unstunned. I gotta fight you. Like, you gotta die. You gotta die. I gotta kill you. But it'd be fun. This one's fun. But would we say it's only a 67, huh?
Yeah, I'm surprised that it's only 67. I mean, I knew that. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be one of the favorites. Yeah, I look forward to playing this one and finding more of its cool ins and outs. Definitely add this to the favorite list, and that's generally what's on my favorites list. Like besides the 74, like our big boy deck that you got me because of its cool combos and stuff. Yeah. Most of my decks are all like the ones I play the most because I have to are all mid to upper 60s, and it's just what I have to play with. But the reason they're good and the reason they're my favorites is because they have so many outs and they check all 3 boxes for me. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Bill saying upon closer inspection, I feel like you have so many ways to pop Misery Exploit. Positron,
oh yeah, totally.
Thorium. Oh yeah,
the Positron Bolt and the Thorium Plasmate. Yep. And it's all good. The Entropic Swirl. Like all of that stuff, there's a lot of actual direct damage.
He just didn't have the dudes because I'd cleared them or I'd get rid of them in various other ways.
You have Failing Strike too. Like there's like a lot of stuff that's happening.
You just never had a huge board on me.
Well, because I don't think I have a lot of creatures.
You have 16. I think we both have 16, the same amount of creatures.
Yeah, it's like something real small. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I think you only have...
It felt like my hand was always filled with other things
14.
other than creatures.
Yeah, you only have 14 creatures. But I think if I went up against someone, I could really take advantage of the Misery Exploits.
Yeah, I have 14 actions, 4 artifacts, and 4 upgrades. Like, yeah, it felt that way.
I was also thinking where, if as I go forward with this deck, it's with something like memory chip and trying to get to my data forge, right? I think what I mean, it's going to be based on the matchup, and that's kind of what I did. I started kind of messing with things and throwing away all my Saurian stuff against you. But it's like, you know, what to prioritize. Like, because let's say Dees, right? Let's say I start memory chipping away my Dees because I was like, memory chip it away, memory chip, and then I need it, right? And then I'm not pulling out to grab my data forge because I haven't accumulated the amber or whatever. Right. You know, my thing's always deciding, you know, what house of these 3 houses do I go for?
Yeah.
With my memory chip, you know, to get to my data forge. Do I do logos? Because I just stack all of the same house. Do I do my puzzles? Because I don't want to really purge anything. Do I do?
I mean, it's gonna. I don't think you can have a.
It's hard to make a choice.
It's hard to make a choice like that, like in a vacuum, right? I always tend to make my choices about archiving within the hand itself, like within the hand of what I think I'm going to do in the next couple turns, not exactly like.
But I guess I'm just worried about trying to stick to a strat. Like, do I need to commit? Because I only have 1 Eddie. The other great thing is I have 1, which is not bad. I love Eddie. Even 1 is worth, and it kept you off key. It could save me a million times.
But like, I mean, what else are you archiving with? Are those the only 2 things you have to archive with?
Eddie, memory chip. Yeah, I guess so.
Because it's like, I don't think it's enough. Like, yeah, unless Bill's right. Unless you are mulliganing for memory chip
to get value over the entire game,
to get the value for the archive, I don't think you can count on that as a thing that's actually going to happen to you.
That's why I'm saying, because I'm pulling a lot of tools out, and it's like at some point I'm going to say, let's say I start throwing my Infernus in there, I throw my Buzzles in there, and then I'm like, oh, I have a great Dees turn, and I should pull them out to get all this amber, right?
Yep.
In our game, our second game there, I think I put the data forge in there later, actually, and then it was mostly in there with a bunch of D stuff. So when I pulled it back, I did the D stuff to gain a bunch of amber, and then I needed that next turn to be able to play the data forge for the win on the 3rd key. That's what I was gonna hope for, right? But you managed to throw what's her name down, and she stalled me out just enough. But no, that's a good point. If I feel like in a matchup based on, if I bring this to Archon and I see someone's thing and I'm like, okay, I need to, if I get memory chip either on my draw or my mulligan, then it gives it more of a chance, right? Then I can start figuring. Then I play the game based on the idea of going for data forge. Right. I mean, you had an Infernus. You never pulled my data forge, but you could have.
Yeah, I could have.
But instead, you pulled my Dino one. So what's really cool about this deck is like, hey, I got two ways to go. Do I control the board in this game, or am I going to control? Am I going to go for my archive and speed? That's what's cool about this deck, is you get two routes, right? I think that's cool. Yeah. That's what I'm excited. I'm excited to finally got like a Worlds Collide deck. I'll want to like kind of dig into a little bit more. But good times, dude. Good times. We opened up some new decks. We got some new stuff.
Totally.
I don't think we're taking off before doing any other spins, right? I think we
no. That's it. We're all caught up on spins.
We're spun up with the people, guys. Thanks for all that support. We appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Thanks for joining us for another night stream, 8:30 Monday night stream, like we all used to always do. Coming in and talking about the Keyforge and popping our last two Keyforge decks. It was a lot of fun. Oh, Mortivis coming in with
Mortivis. What up? Thanks for the resub. I guess we do have one more spin.
We do have one more spin. It's Mortivis, guys, a fellow Keyforge streamer. Thanks, dude. We fire off your wild. You're late. We're about to take off. We're late. Streaming late tonight. And we're going to be signing off here, man. We got some cool decks. I think I got my best Worlds Collide deck tonight, man. Finally. Oh, and it's a dad joke.
It's a joke.
So, with the dad joke from Mortivis, he's also Gamer Dad. Here was Avery's joke to me today, Lyle.
Oh, here we go.
Why does a chicken? Was it a chicken? Like, why does a chicken sound like?
This is Avery's joke.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because it's royal.
Because it's.
I think
so.
He
did
learned...
you ask him? Did you ask him to explain?
Yeah, I was like, what? That's not going to be your dad joke either, Mortivis. I just had to present. Avery did. Remember years ago when he was like 2 or something or 3, he came up with a joke and we workshopped it through Twitter and everything, and then we ended up actually coming up with a joke. I have to go dig up what that joke was. But...
I do remember that. I don't remember what the joke was, but I do remember that. Like,
okay. I got two for you for dealing with that. But here we go, Mortivis. Here's the dad joke, and the dad joke to send everyone off with laughs for the night. Okay. What fruit teases people a lot?
What fruit teases people a lot?
Yeah, it's a lot better than like 75% of dad jokes.
Fruit.
He's getting there. He loves trying to make up jokes, but they're usually just noises or weird words he learns. What fruit? Did I say what fruit? What fruit teases people?
Yeah,
a lot?
fruit?
What fruit teases people?
I don't know. A sour fruit.
No, are you ready, Lyle? It's a banana na 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 na. Oh,
gosh, darn it.
But Lyle, because we're about to sign off and go get some night sleep.
Yeah.
What do potatoes wear to bed? What do potatoes
they wear to bed?
What do potatoes wear to bed?
I don't know. A bunch of glasses because they have a bunch of eyes.
You wouldn't wear your glasses to bed.
Wait. They wear skins.
Oh, skins isn't bad.
I mean, they don't wear them, right? They already have them. So like,
yeah, they're already skinned. You wouldn't de-skin.
Yeah, you wouldn't de-skin and then skin.
Yeah, what do they wear to bed?
Potatoes. Just tinfoil, dude.
No. No, but we'll say they take off their skins and hop into their yammies, dude. They're yammies. Oh. They hop into their yammies.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I would say that should be like, what do root vegetables wear to, or,
yeah,
you know, not just potatoes. There might be other root vegetables that wear yammies.
Bill says this is the content.
This is the content you waited all night for, Bill. This is the content you wanted. Definitely some dad jokes. That's right. That's right. There's some dad jokes for you. And Lyle's reactions.
Well, sometimes the jokes are like, I'm like, oh,
I see, yeah. I mean, I give credit.
Solid.
I give credit to the the Laugh Out Loud jokes book. You know, like that's for kids. They're great. I like this book a lot, and I try to remember as many as I can and find as many in the wild. But usually, the ones I find in the wild, I forget, and I'm like,
yeah,
dang.
That's the problem.
I'm like, I got that one for
guy.
stream.
You gotta be that guy that has like
my memories.
You know, the detective pad, and you're like, oh.
Well, my detective pad is my iPhone, bro.
Oh yeah.
My detective pad.
I went too old school.
Yeah, you went too old school, man.
I went pen and paper.
Yeah. You went pen and paper. You went what is that thing called? With the flip it with the
thing? It was like a detective thing. It was like flip. Yeah. It's like the first thing I went to, but you're right. Instead, you could have just been like, joke log 101.
Siri joke. Actually, isn't that a thing? Can't you ask Siri jokes? That's like an old Macintosh thing. Siri, tell me a joke.
I asked my new friend to meet me at the gym, but they never showed up. I guess the two of us aren't going to work out.
Oh, come on, Siri.
That was really good.
Come on. She's been workshopping these. That was. Let's go.
Yeah. No, she's got like all the programmers working on it.
Yeah, Siri, tell me another joke.
I once had a cat who swallowed a ball of yarn. She had mittens.
Classic. And I said it's privy. Yeah.
Solid. It's so good.
She has mittens?
She had mittens.
Oh, she had mittens.
Yeah, she had mittens.
Guess who mittens is? Yeah. Once had a cat who swallowed a ball of yarn. She had mittens.
Yeah.
I still don't get
it's
that.
Like so. It's so good.
She ate it. Now she had mittens.
Well, don't think about it too hard.
She ate. She ate a ball of yarn. She didn't eat mittens though. That's not. I do not give that one an A rating. I think that one's not so good.
Yeah, thank you, Massimino. Thank you.
Wait, what?
I don't think that's the problem Chris has with it though.
She had mittens, kittens. Is that really it? Is it more she had?
And mittens is like kittens. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but I think you have. Yeah, I think you have a problem with the biology.
No, it's not a biology. She ate a ball of yarn.
Yeah.
She had mittens.
Yeah.
I'm thinking she ate a ball of yarn. She made mittens, or they were made out of mittens. The mittens were made out of yarn. Am I getting?
Well, the thing is, like,
am I not getting this joke? When you're saying kittens, does that mean she had kittens? Like, I get that. Like,
yeah, she had kittens. Like, she pooped out some mittens.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not saying it's good.
yeah. Biologically, it quite make sense.
So I read it wrong. I should have, or she read it wrong. She should have been. She had mittens.
So, oh, is that what Siri needs?
The delivery was all wrong, Siri. Delivery was all wrong. All wrong. Kitten mittens. That's right.
Kitten mittens.
That's right. Kitten mittens. Kitten mittens. And the Chris mittens right here. All right.
Yeah,
we got to get out of here
big
before
brain, big brain.
Big brain. Yeah, this is like big brain. Big brain guy. Big brain. Big hat. Big brain. Guys, join us on Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern time for more of this amazing content you came to love right here. This will be happening during the day at 11 a.m. Eastern time. We're gonna be finishing off. I don't have the board cam here, but we're gonna be taking another swing at a mission in the quest in Zombicide Friends and Foes that we apparently probably could have beat.
Which we got.
It's right here. It's
a
already
ton
ready
of
to go.
comments on. So
yeah, so we got a ton of comments because no spoilers, but you can go watch it. It's a quick one. You can see what happens, but we're gonna be returning to it if that doesn't spoil it for you.
Yeah,
but we're returning to it for dumb reasons.
And we'll discuss all of what happened.
Yeah, we'll discuss all of what happened, and we got comments from Twitch, we got comments on Discord, we got comments on YouTube, we got cross verification, we got everything. So on Wednesday, come join us during the day at work and hang out with us as we play some miniatures, Zombicide, some survival stuff, working together to make this happen. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and that'll be the next Zombicide stream. It's gonna be a good time. We'll see you then, Lyle. Any questions? You'll be playing some Keyforge tomorrow night. Is that tomorrow night or Thursday night?
Yes, I believe so.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night's your Keyforge
Tuesday,
night.
Tuesday night.
Lucky guy. Lucky guy.
Yep.
Lucky freaking guy. Lucky
feels good.
Guy. Must be nice to play Keyforge in real life. I saw people writing about that.
Yeah. And new people, 2 new people showed up last week.
Must
play
be nice.
Sealed.
I saw someone wrote up in the local scene here. They're like, anybody want to get together and play Keyforge anymore? People are like, Magic pre-release. Maybe. I'd like to play Keyforge in the next month is what they said. And I was like, dang.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, well, I got a new Worlds Collide deck. Yay! See you guys in the Crucible, man. Woo! Peace Good Gaming. Thanks for hanging out. Support the game if you like to play it. If not, play on Tabletop Sim or Crucible Online. Cheers. Peace Good Gaming. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.
See you Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.